Streaming. Okay, the stream should be live pretty soon here. Like, very soon. Like, extremely soon. Like, it should be going up right now. Hold on, I need to... Give me a second. Advanced settings, brightness. Bring that down a little bit. So I'm not, like, super glary. Hey! What's up, everybody? Yo, this is the Pokemon Go live stream evolution, new update, discussion, montage, hype in chat. Hype! Let's get everybody just spam hype in chat right now. Let me tweet this out. Also, share the stream if you can. If you want to. If you would like to share the stream, share it. Does this automatically... This doesn't automatically go to my Twitter, does it? Hold on. Everybody in chat. I'll get to you in a minute. Let me work on starting this stream. No, it doesn't automatically tweet. Okay, I'm going to automatically tweet for myself then. Wait, I've got a window open to do this. Oh, shoot. There it is. God, I need a new mouse pad. My mouse pad is garbage. Okay. It, like, slides with my mouse. All right. Evolution montage plus update discussion stream. Swing by if you... Swing by... I'm just gonna say just swing by. I want to say something like funny and witty, but I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna put a little one of those fucking faces. All right. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna try not to swear too much during the stream. What's up, everybody? How are we all doing today? Pokemon Go is dead. Really now, we are gonna be evolving probably too many things today. I have so many things to evolve. You guys have no clue. And we have to go through an IV check all of our starter evolutions, or the starter Pokemon that we caught, and we'll evolve the ones that are good. But yeah, hype in chat. What is up, everybody? How we all doing today? Chat's moving really, really quickly, so it's hard for me to read. So if you say something and I don't read it, you look pale like a ghost. I saw that one. Actually, watch. I can fix that. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now. Grow out a goatee. I'd grow out a goatee, but I don't own any goats. That's a problem. Pokemon Go is dead, bro. Fight me. It's not dead. We're just in between updates, okay? The hype is really low for Pokemon, all right? Just wait. Give it a month. It's going to be one of the more popular games on YouTube again. I promise that. I don't promise that, but I really hope. I need to talk to Niantic. I got to sit down and talk with them about not how to run their game. I'm not that arrogant, but just strategies that I've seen used in the past that would absolutely help them with what they're trying to accomplish here, or maybe not trying to accomplish. I don't know. I gotta plug my laptop in. Forgot to charge that. Did I catch a Zubat? Dang it. Zubat hype! Yo, what if we catch Ditto right now? What if we start the stream off with the Ditto? I'm gonna be juiced. Stop saying Pokemon Go is dead. It's not dead. Bang. Can we all get a Pokemon Go is not dead? Just spam that in chat so that all the haters know. And we got the Zubat, by the way. Are the IVs good? Oh, what the hell? No way. Oh my gosh. Okay. The first catch of the stream. We're not going to be catching much. I'll throw it on an incense during the stream. But we got a Zubat. And it's got wonderful IVs with pretty good attack stats. That's cool. Okay, we're going to keep that. We're not going to evolve it because this is obviously Gen 2. Saving up for Gen 2. But that's dope. And then we've got this little guy right here. I need Dorina. I guess we'll catch this too. I don't really want to, but we will. Just because it's here. Pokemon Go is not dead. Boy, get that through your head, boy. Yup. The game is alive. It's alive. All right, we got 2 catches down today. I'm pretty happy with that. I should have been lucky egging, but that was not the first catch of the day, so I'm not really tripping too hard about that. Okay, let me drop an incense, and then we'll get this going. So I've got 35 because I bought a lot of the other update stuff. So we're going to have incense going this entire stream, which is great. So... How everybody doing? Pokemon Go is not dead. Clash of Clans is where you are. I might bring back some Clash of Clans since we're in busy. I was debating. Okay, I guess I can open this up to stream before I actually do a video. I was considering doing maybe a couple Clash of Clans videos while we're in between updates for Pokemon Go, because when Pokemon Go, so an update comes out for Pokemon Go, it's super hype, it's hella fun, new Pokemon, right? It's really fun to play, it's fun to make videos for, it's a good time, and then nothing happens for like 2 weeks to a month. And in that time, the hype is like at its lowest, and the game's pretty boring because, you know, I've completed my, well, except for Togetic, I've completed my Pokedex. I'm level 31. Like, I don't have a ton left to do in this game until they release new stuff. So I might do some Clash while we're in between updates. But that's just, I'll read chat, and if you guys, you know, think that's a good idea, then we'll act on it. But that's that. So what we're gonna do today, and shout out to iMatthew42, by the way, he's up in chat. I see you, boy. What we're doing today is that we're going to talk about the possibility of a future update, aka the Generation 2 update, because that's going to hopefully be the next one. There's been a lot of hinting towards it. We all thought it was going to come out during Christmas, so we're going to talk about kind of the possibilities of when that's going to happen and how that's going to happen while we're evolving a ton of stuff, because I have so many Pokemon. We're dropping a lucky egg right now. I've got so many Pokemon. Let me just put this into perspective right now. We'll go name A through Z, okay? Oh, God. So we've got all the Bellsprouts. We can do the Bellsprouts. I was about to say Gen 2 reasons we can't, but we can. So that's wonderful right there. See, the hard part is going to be deciding which Bellsprout to do, because I think I've got good IVs on almost all of these. Yeah, oh my gosh. And I can only evolve one to another Victory Bell. Oh my goodness. So we are going to have to... Wow, I probably should have IV checked, like seriously IV checked all of these before I started this stream, but I didn't do that because I'm stupid. But we got a bunch of Bellsprouts, so we got to check through those. We have to go through all these Bulbasaurs to make sure none of them are good. I got the Caterpies, I've got the Charmanders, where are my Pidgeys? I've been saving Pidgeys for so long for a big evolution montage, and I feel like, should we start with the Pidgeys? We can start with the Pidgeys, get all of the XP out of the way. Look at all these Pidgeys. Look, there's like 75,000 Pidgeys that we have to evolve during this stream. So we're gonna be streaming for quite a while. So I hope you guys all have a very comfortable seat, because Mystic7, you're awesome. I love you. Thank you. I'm also going to try to read. I will be reading chat. I'll be reading chat most of the time because I can't, like, focus on the game too much because we're just evolving stuff. So, like, I'm going to be looking at chat a lot. So I just got blocked for sending too many messages. Well, bro, you got to keep the spam on the DL, my man. Okay. Let's see. Stream. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good on stream. Okay. Making sure we are set. All right. Are we ready, though? So, can you run a poll on a YouTube stream? I know you could on Camcord. I don't think you can here. No. And it wouldn't work anyways because this thing's just, it's too fast. So, okay, do we want to do, I'm just going to look at what's being spammed more. Do we want to do Pidgey evolutions first or real evolutions first? I feel like we should do, actually, I'm not even going to ask that because I feel like we should do Pidgey evolutions first just because I want to get, like, the boring stuff out of the way first, and then we'll do the fun stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, we're going to start this off with a bunch of Pidgey evolutions because I need XP. We need, like, 130-something thousand more XP until we're at level 32. So we definitely will be getting that this stream, which is lit. Okay, everyone's saying real. I see a lot of Pidgey. Okay, we're gonna do Pidgey just because again, I want to get these, like, the boring stuff out of the way first, and then we'll do the real stuff after, because we have so many evolutions to do during this stream. We are gonna be here. We're using like 15 lucky eggs, and I still have to record today's video. I recorded just a little bit this morning, and I gotta record. I have to go out. I have to get a car wash. I have to set up a haircut appointment. This is all unimportant, and then I'm gonna go to the pier a little bit later on today, probably. Or I might just, like, mob around LA and see what I can find. But I don't know what the hell's happening today for tomorrow's video. I'm kind of just playing it by ear. Stop swearing. Shart. That's not a swear. I don't swear much anymore, honestly. I swear during, like, Call of Duty live streams because you can't not swear during Call of Duty live streams. But there's some stuff in chat, bro. I can't repeat. You guys are goofy. But yeah, we're gonna go through all of these Pidgeys. This is gonna be kind of hard. So let's talk. So while we're doing the Pidgeys, did I actually have 666 Pidgey candy? Was that factual? You don't get candy from evolving, do you? Because if you do, then we just mess that up. Oh, well, I mean, you have to use candy. Oh my god, I did. I think I did have 666. That's kind of scary. And also, oh, we got a Bulbasaur from the incense, yo. Hey, the update's not over, okay? It's not done. That's all, and this is actually 665 CP. We were one off from 666 on this. Actually, and I hatched a 666 Slowpoke yesterday that we will be evolving in today's live stream, which is kind of funny. But we just incensed the Bulbasaur, dude. That's awesome. I'm going to Raspberry Great Ball him. I am completely out of Pokeballs. So I'm going to have to, I don't know, I'm going to have to go around today and just kind of like walk a couple hours and hit every Pokestop. I think that's what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to walk the pier. I'm going to fill up on Pokestops or Pokeballs, kind of do my thing. I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball here because I don't want this guy to run because this is like a live stream catch. And he's kind of being an ass. So we're going to get him to dab. That was a little dab for everybody who said dab in chat right there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Did the stream freeze? Did the chat just freeze? Don't get your haircut. You're so hot. Addison, thank you. I don't know. I think the stream froze on my end. I'm very confused here. All right, not likely to make much headway. So we're not going to keep this because we don't need to, but we did get the Bulbasaur, which was great. So let's go back in here, go back down to our Pidgeys. The chat is not... Okay, there we go. The chat's updating again. That was weird. We had some serious lag there. I'm sorry for that. If that actually lagged during the live stream too, that would be unfortunate. Okay, let's go. Where the hell are our Pidgeys? Here we go. Back to the Pidgeys. Okay. All right, and I think we should start discussing some new update stuff. You know, some topics, some theories. Stop typing for 5 seconds. Oh my goodness, the chat's going really quickly. So I whatchamacallit? I want to read what you guys are saying, but it's really put the chat on slow. I don't know how to do that. I'm a stream noob. Okay. Where hold on, let's see. Settings. Enable slow mode. Limit chat post let's do every 30 seconds. How about that? 30 seconds per person. That should show slow chat down. Look behind you. He's there. Okay. So I put the chat on slow mode, so it's 30 seconds. So now I can actually kind of read what you guys are saying. Sort of. In school, 99% of the things you learn are not useful. That's the one thing that I read out of that entire time. You use a lucky egg. Yeah, I have a lucky egg going down right now, so it's all good. Thank you, Habraken. I appreciate the hate, but the love at the same time. 2,200 people. I don't think a slow option will work. It's kind of working. It's doing something, which is not good. You're lit. Yo! We're lit! Boy. Notice me, please. I got you. Be shy. I'm gonna murder. If you talk in chat and I read your comment and I read your name, I probably will completely annihilate your name. So I apologize for that because I am terrible with pronouncing names correctly. And then I like to say names funny because I'm a goofball. So that happens. Panda says, he. I completely agree with you. Mystic 7 equals GOAT. I love you. You're the best. Yo, does anybody have... we got questions. Let's get a discussion going. Let's get a new update discussion going. If you guys have questions for me, we can use this as like a Q&A. Just throw those questions, throw those statements in there, and let's start talking about some serious stuff. Because I want to talk about some serious stuff. Color is faded. I don't know what that means. Liked by Blake. Thank you, Blake. I should have turned my notifications off for Twitter. I'm not sure why I didn't do that. I can't. It's a little late now. But, okay. What does HWD mean? HWD means Hayward, which is the town I grew up in. That's my hometown. What would you want the next update to be? Okay, let's talk about this. This is a good question. So, what would I want the next update for Pokemon Go to be? To be honest with you, that's kind of a hard one because there could be like a smaller update that like, I guess it's not that small, but like a shiny Pokemon introduction. And it wouldn't be game breaking at all because shiny Pokemon are not anything different from regular Pokemon except for the way they look. So they can just add shiny Pokemon in, and all they would have to do is just add the graphics to the game, which are already in the game. It's in the code. They can just release that. Like shiny Pokemon can be released at any time, and it's not really at any extra expense or extra work for Niantic. It just adds kind of a more rare Pokemon to the game that they don't have to, like, they just have to add like a skin. You know what I'm saying. It'd be easy to do, and I feel like that could be a very, very easy update, maybe for like a January update, just like a really, really small but big update, because shiny Pokemon, that'd be huge to release to the game, but it's kind of a smaller update because it's not like a new Pokemon, it's just a shiny Pokemon. It's just different colored. Obviously, there's a lot of things they'd have to do to make shiny Pokemon like more valuable. Like maybe every shiny Pokemon you find has to be 100% IV. That would make sense. But I definitely do think shinies could be kind of a fun, smaller update. But to be honest with you guys, I really want Generation 2. Can we get a Gen 2 hype in chat right now? Everybody spam Gen 2. I know I said don't spam, and I said put in actual comments, but spam Gen 2. Because I want Gen 2 really, really badly. Also, execute off the incense. That's pretty good. I do think that the next update, the next major update at least, will be the Generation 2 release, because as we all know from all of the Silph Road leaks and all the Christmas update leaks and stuff like that, Generation 2 is pretty much already in the game, ready to go. All Niantic has to do is just pull the trigger, update the game, and get it going. And then Gen 2 should be out. So that's the big thing right now, is it's not, if I want Gen 2 to come out, or if I hope Gen 2 will come out. It's when will Gen 2 come out, because they're going to bring it, and it's just kind of a... we just got a wonderful IV, by the way. Execute. That's awesome. It's... How much XP did we just stack during that entire thing? 14,000. So, hold on. We're now at 387,000. We're getting there. Generation 2 is going to come out within the next 2 months. I shouldn't guarantee that, but I hope, and it's most likely going to happen, Gen 2 will come out in the next 2 months. So I'm very, very, very excited for the possibility of that, and I do think that will be the next update, and I want that to be the next update. But here's my theory on it, though. Since we're on the topic of Generation 2, I've seen a lot of videos, from Nick, Reversal, Bentim, all those guys, just kind of like Generation 2 preparation videos, because I guess, the Christmas season's over. Generation 2 wasn't, only the baby Pokemon were part of that update, so the Generation 2 update really didn't happen yet, obviously. Only a little bit of it did. So a lot of people are figuring that, like, okay, well, if it didn't happen during Christmas, it's going to happen during the beginning of the year. Or a lot of people thought New Year's, but it didn't happen New Year's. So a lot of people are like on some, get ready for Gen 2 stuff. But I do not think they're going to release the Generation 2 update until after the winter season in the United States is over, because the U.S. makes up the majority of Pokemon Go's player base, right? Like, that's factual. Like, I'm not just making stuff up when I say that. But I think that Generation 2, they're going to drop Gen 2 once people who are like living in places where it's stormy. Even by me, it's been raining lately, and it doesn't happen in LA. So it's been pretty stormy in the U.S., which is good, especially in California. We need the rain. But I do think they're going to wait until after all the rain and all the snow is gone to release Gen 2, so that everybody has an equal opportunity to get out and catch those new generation Pokemon, because it would be kind of unfair. Think about it. It'd be kind of unfair if, like, they drop Gen 2 and then I can go to the pier in, the middle of January with 70-degree weather and catch Pokemon, while somebody in, like, Vermont is in 3 feet of snow and they can't go outside their house. It's a little bit unfair. So I do think that they will wait until after the snow season is over. But in the meantime, they do need to release updates. They need to bring events out. They need to start doing stuff before they release that Gen 2 update. But I definitely do think it's going to be at least another month or 2, or maybe even 3 before the full Gen 2 wave comes out. Or maybe they'll release it in waves. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think, so in chat, do you guys think that they're going to release the Gen 2 update in waves, or do you think they're going to release it all at once? Because both strategies have pluses and minuses, pros and cons to it. And personally, I would rather have them do it in just one big giant wave, or one, just all at once, rather than in a wave, because like the wave makes it so that they can do more updates in the future. But like the game is really, really dry right now, and it's kind of on the so they really need to, what I'm saying? So they need to drop stuff. But they honestly probably will do it in waves, but they need to drop it all at once. That's kind of how it has to go. But would you guys, so as players, how about, better question here, everybody in chat, would you guys prefer waves, or would you guys prefer all at once? Because personally, I would like it to be all at once, but waves make sense. It's we won't know until it happens kind of thing. But yeah, let me know in chat. I feel sorry for you, Donald Trump. Thank you for your concern. Waves because Niantic. You got a point. So I guess a lot of people I see a lot of waves. Okay, I see a lot of both actually, but I see a lot more waves just because I like the song Waves by Kanye West, so the word just kind of stands out to me. All right, hold on. We're getting all these Pidgeys evolved. I know a lot of people have left the stream because I feel like the Pidgey evolutions are a little bit boring, but we got to do them to get the XP. We got to knock these out, and then we can do all the fun stuff. How do you get so many coins for egg incubators? Personal money. I buy my own Pokecoins pretty much. That's the strategy. That's the big Mystic 7 Pokecoin secret. Okay, we're almost done with the Pidgeys. We have like 10, 15 more. or 20. Hey, JT Gilly's in stream. Everybody say what's up. Everybody spam JT Gilly what's up in stream. We did a Call of Duty live stream last night on my second channel. So if you guys want to go rewatch that, it's on my channel and my second channel and on Jonathan's channel. We played some Modern Warfare Remastered and kicked a lot of butts, and it was very, very fun. Stop saying ass. Ass. Am I actually saying ass a lot? I don't notice. I'm sorry if I do. Most people gonna be at Mexico or Canada 2017. I don't know what that means, but sometime during 2017, I would love to go to both. I probably will be going to both Mexico and Canada, so I can't not agree with you. Yo, Pandasaurus, I love you. What's your second channel? It's just Mystic 7 Plays. Very, very simple. So here's a thought. Hold on. Here's my theory behind Generation 2, okay? They released the baby Pokemon as an introduction into Generation 2, right? You got to learn how to crawl before you learn how to run, right? You got to be a baby before you're a grown-up. You got to get the baby Pokemon before you get the big boys. So they dropped the baby Pokemon just as of kind of like a new, it was obviously all new Pokemon, but they didn't have a lot of usage in the game just because they're baby Pokemon, so it was like a little taste, a little flavor of Generation 2. They did that just to kind of hype the community up, get them kind of, get them hyped up. They wanted to get them hyped up for Generation 2, you know what I'm saying? And then they did the starter spawn event for Christmas just to make sure that everybody had their starters and their starter evolutions before they dropped Generation 2. So they're basically, these last couple months, they've been preparing, or last month and a half, 2 months, they've been preparing people for the big Generation 2 updates. So I'm saying within the next, 1 to 3 months, they're going to be dropping the full entire wave of Generation 2 Pokemon because they've been prepping us this entire time to get ready for a whole batch of new Pokemon, and I think that's exactly what they're doing. That's my theory behind all of this. That's through all of my Pokemon Go experience. That's what I'm saying. So, hold on. We got Incense again. Oh, no, we have an Eevee, though. I'll take that. Oh, we'll take that. Can you make more car videos, please? I'll do, I'm trying to find car shows, so when I go to car shows, I'll have a lot of car stuff. Can I have a shout-out, please? Early birthday present. Yo, Skittleman HD 17. Shout out to you, homie. And happy early birthday. Eevee candy, we have over 700. You know what that means? We are getting so many Umbreons and Espeons when the freaking update is out. I am very excited for that. I am juiced. I'm going to see Roman Atwood vlogs. Nice. Date and time glitch? I don't know what that means. Tyranitar because it's a starter legendary. Yo, I'm going to get that first day, bro. What Pokemon do you need to fill your Pokedex? All I need is the Togetic. That's it. And then I'm done. My Pokedex is completely completed, except for the Togetic, because I only hatched one Togepi. Brian, I love you. Evolve one. Evolve one what? How much money do you make each year? I make enough money to pay my bills and buy 13 packs of gum a month from my local gas station, which is really, I love it, Umbreon or Espeon? I'm going to go Umbreon, bro. I'm going to go Umbreon. And I really hope I get him first day. Dude, you guys have no idea. I'm saving up so much candy and so many good IV Pokemon for when Generation 2 is live. I'm doing a mass evolution spree the day it comes out, and it's going to be awesome. It is going to be great. How do you make great camera shots? Practice and watching other people. I watch a lot of Casey Neistat videos. And I've been keeping up on Nadeshot because he has some pretty good cinematography going on there. So I just basically, I watch and learn. That's exactly what I do. I'm a very, very visual learner, so I do a lot of, researching and pleasure researching. Pancakes or waffles? I'm a big pancake guy. Don't get me wrong, I love waffles. If you guys have ever been to Roscoe's Chicken in LA, best chicken and waffles ever. But on a normal day, I'd choose pancakes. That is so unrelated to anything here. Do you have braces? Yes, unfortunately I do. What's your real name and how old are you? My real name is Brandon and I am 19 years old. Yes, I'm 19, by the way. I'm still a child. So to everybody who's still in high school, I'm the same age almost as you guys. I just graduated high school a couple months ago. Can you still get incubators from stops? No, that update unfortunately ended. Right now, there are no special events happening. The game is back to complete normal, which is depressing. What if Gen 2 will be unannounced like Ditto was? Okay, so They could do that with shiny Pokemon, just completely not say anything until people start finding shiny Pokemon, but I do not think they would release a humongous wave of new Pokemon like Gen 2 without announcing that to everybody. That's just my opinion, though. Oh my god, he's 19, yeah. Yeah, look, everyone's tripping. Yeah, I'm only 19. Everybody like trips when I say that. Like when I say I'm 19, people are like, "What the heck? You're 19?" It's like, yeah, I'm a kid. You literally look 17. Okay, that's not what I was going for, but oh man. Hold on, let me check my lucky egg. Oh, we still got 10 minutes. Not catching that Paris. I don't care that it's from the incense. I am not touching that stupid freaking Pokemon. I hate Paris. Where the heck's P? I lost my Pidgeys. Wait, it's right here. No, that's R. There we are. Okay, got him. And we're back. How tall are you? I'm like 5'9" or 5'10". I'm short. I'm very short. Brady or Montana? Brady. Show us your Pokedex, please. Okay. Here, let me finish all of these evolutions, and then we'll do some touring around the Mystic 7 base. You have a baby face. It's a compliment. I actually shaved today, so thank you. Thank you for that. I'm 19 too. Yo, we are 19 together, brother. Your mom or your dad? I don't know what that means. There are a lot of comments. I know. McDonald's or KFC? Honestly, dude, I have been kind of falling in love with McDonald's, and it's pretty bad. I haven't eaten McDonald's in probably 1 or 2 months, so I can't really say I've been falling in love with it. But like, I had McDonald's a couple times in the last couple months, and I like the chicken nuggets and fries are so freaking good there. But I limit myself because like I'm trying to like, you know, be healthy. But dude, McDonald's is great. Popeyes is the better fast food fried chicken place. That's my favorite fast food fried chicken. But Roscoe's is the best fried chicken ever. Stop evolving Pidgeys. That's when you know it's bad, when people are actually getting angry at my Pidgey evolutions. I've got like 7 more Pidgeys. Right, I was getting all of my Pidgey evolutions out of the way at the beginning of the stream. We were just going to stack the XP, and then we're going to move to the more fun stuff. So I'm sorry if anybody was getting annoyed by that. Don't stop Pokemon Go. I'm not planning on stopping. I actually have a ton of fun doing Pokemon Go videos. Beer, are you gonna get some Taco Bell and watch your stream? Yo, Taco Bell is delicious. My internet father, Legion. If you guys don't know who Legion is, go check him out on Twitter, YouTube. He's honestly, like, on God, the funniest person I have ever met in my entire life. And I'm not just saying that because he's my internet dad. He is literally the funniest person I have ever had interactions with. He's hilarious. He is the biggest Taco Bell guy. Like, I went to Taco Bell with him after, I think like a TwitchCon thing, or I forgot what event it was, or it was COD XP, I think. And he was like telling, like, so imagine what you're passionate about and how much you know about what you're passionate about. So like, if you love animals, how much you know about animals, or if you love cars, how much you know about cars. That's how much he knows about Taco Bell. And I was mind blown listening to this guy talk about Taco Bell, because I was like, I don't even know this much about YouTube, and I do that for a living. You know, like, this is incredible. So that's my Taco Bell story. Kendrick or J. Cole? That's hard because I love Kendrick, but I love J. Cole. I don't think I can choose. I listen to J. Cole more than I listen to Kendrick, because Kendrick hasn't dropped like a new banger album in a while, but I guess neither has J. Cole. It was a year ago. It wasn't that bad. What's your favorite Pokemon? Dude, honestly, at least for Gen 1, Vaporeon's just always been the homie, because like from day one, I saw the Vaporeon, I was like, yo, this is Mystic. This is Team Mystic. Blue represent the OP Pokemon. It's the Vaporeon. Can you sign my forehead? If I ever meet you in real life and you have a pen or like a Sharpie, I will sign your forehead. Absolutely. Are you going to make Clash of Clans videos? That was something I was talking about a little while ago. I'm debating. I think I'm going to do a couple of Clash of Clans videos while there's nothing happening in Pokemon Go, because the update hype's really low, or the Pokemon Go hype is low, and the updates are just like, we're in between updates in Pokemon Go. So there's not a lot of hype in the game, and there's not a lot of things to do, especially for me since I like completed everything. So I think I'm going to do some Clash of Clans videos just like for fun stuff in between updates. But I'm still obviously going to keep up the daily videos. Somebody said FSU or Mystic 7. Yo, come on now. All right, hey, we finished all the Pidgeys. Let's see. How much XP did we give us right there? We got 31,000. Nice. We're now at 418,000 out of 500,000 XP. So we only need like 82,000 more XP, and we are level 32. We should definitely be able to do that this stream. And we've got 6 minutes left on Lucky Egg. I'll make sure to keep track of that. So at 25 minutes in the stream, another Lucky Egg goes down. Okay, guys, it's time for some of the fun stuff. Now, we're going to do evolutions, but first we're going to have to go through all of our Pokemon that we got from the new update and check which ones had good IVs. I should have done this before stream. But this is just kind of be a pain in the ass. It won't be as bad as evolving all those Pidgeys, but I guess we get to see all of the new update stuff. So, hey, let me know, actually, in stream right now, during this new update, hold on, I gotta retire. During this new update, say I in chat if you caught a Venusaur, Blastoise, or Charizard, because I did not find one, and I was at Long Beach and Santa Monica and Venice, aka the X best places in the world in California, in the West Coast for Pokemon, and I couldn't find any of them. So if you guys found them, say I. Let me know in chat. I got completely piped. If you said I in chat, I am very jealous of you. I am extremely jealous of you, because that's so lucky. God, I would have killed to find one of those guys. I was so mad. So hopefully we have some good IVs on these guys, and we can do some evolutions, because I really, we got a lot of candy. We got a ton of candy for the starters, but I didn't get any good evolutions, which is just sad. So if we got some good IV starters, we definitely will be doing some evolutions today. And I know for a fact I've got at least 1 or 2 good evolution or good IV Squirtles. So we're going to get at least 1 or 2 Blastoise in today's stream, because I have hatched a couple Squirtles in my time. But the Bulbasaurs have been kind of hard to come by, IV-wise. So we probably will not get... we should have enough for 1 Venusaur. We should have a good enough IV for 1, but I'm not sure if we will. I don't know. Who wins Super Bowl 51? Charizard. Jesus, Joe. The hell was that all about? I caught all 3 of them. Yo, you're so lucky, bro. Mystic 7 envies you. Honestly. I caught a Charizard on my last Pokeball. Congrats on that. That is a great feeling. Who's ever had a last Pokeball experience where, like, a Pokemon, a super rare Pokemon you've never caught, has just ran you your... Hey, this is the one that let me start this. This is the one that we caught, actually, off the incense. So we're going to evolve to that. Let me just go through the rest of these, and we'll start the evolutions. Oh my god, we got another evolution. Hey, we got all of them right now. Okay, sweet. Who's ever had that experience where, like, a great Pokemon... Oh my god, another good IV! Yes! A great Pokemon just runs your balls completely dry, and then you get it on the last one. It's a great feeling. We don't have enough candy to evolve all of these, which is depressing to think about. Dang it, I'm going to have to choose. Good, though. We'll get... Wait. Oh, we need 300 candy in order to get 2 of them, and we do not have 300 candy for the Bulbasaur. So we can get 1 Venusaur and then 1 good Ivysaur today. Guaranteed, which is great. A Blastoise spawned at my school. Bro, okay, let me... So, and this is another question I want to ask the chat. So, I honestly really wish Pokemon Go came out when I was still in high school, because I'm thinking about it. Hayward, the town that I grew up in, was a really good place for Pokemon Go, and they brought spawns down in a lot of good places, which I needed make some comments about publicly, because that was not a good idea. But the spawns used to be great in Hayward. Like, the spawns were phenomenal, and then now they're not so awesome. I've tried hunting in the city. They're okay. They're still pretty good. They're just not as good as they were before. But I'm going to transfer all the rest of these Pokemon, by the way. If they're low IVs, then just tough. Actually, I probably should just check them, because if I have like 100%, then I might want to power it up someday. But, like, Hayward was a great city for Pokemon. Still is a great city for Pokemon, and that's where I went to school. And if I was doing Pokemon during high school, I would have had so much... Dude, we would have been running around campus. We would have been leaving class, like using bathroom breaks as an excuse to go catch Pokemon. It would have been hilarious. And I was cool. All my friends and I... Jonathan can attest to this if he's still in stream. All of my friends and I were really cool with the campus supervisors, like the security guards. So we could have literally walked around campus and been like, hey, yo, bro, we're just looking for Pokemon for a video. And they're like, okay. Like, it would have been like that, which would have been dope. So it could have been a cool time. Oh, that would have been fun. But so everybody who's still in high school or still in school of any sort and plays Pokemon, have you guys ever seen or had an experience where you're playing at school and something big and rare spawns and, like, a large population of the school go to get it? Like, do people leave class? Like, when the game was brand new and hardcore people were grinding, was it, like, that serious? Because I'm actually really curious, because that would be so fun if you were... let me get these... Oh, actually, let me check my lucky egg. We got a minute left. It'd be really fun if you were, whatchamacallit, like, in class and a super good Pokemon spawned and you ran and got it. Like, that would be so fun. I'm seeing a lot of no's, or a couple no's and a couple of yeses. A lot of yeses, actually. So you guys go to some crazy schools. That's sick. I'm jealous. Oh, man, we've got a lot of Charmanders to evolve, or to transfer out. So this is going to take a minute. But this just means we get a ton of candy, which is great. So I'm happy about that. Hey, Andy Mellinger. I'm sorry if I killed your name. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Andy in chat. I found 2 Charizards at the same spot. I hate and love you. I hate you because you're so lucky, but I love you because you're lucky. I want to be you. I didn't find anything this update. I was very sad. Dude, they nerfed Long Beach. They nerfed the pier. That's not a good... it was a little overpowered, but, like, it kept the hype alive. Like, it made sense to be overpowered. Maybe there were too many complaints from the pier and from Long Beach, but, like... This is how you keep your game alive. All right, there we go. Awesome. We got a good IV Charmander right there. That's one we'll keep. I wish this spawns. Oh, hey, another good IV Charmander. That's what I'm talking about. So we got 2 Charizards this video. That's perfect. We'll get 1 Venusaur. We have enough candy to evolve to 2 Charizards, which is great. And then we'll have to see with these Squirtles, because I know I have quite a bit of Squirtle candy, but I don't know how many good IV ones we have. All 3 starters at my school. Dude, I would have left class in a heartbeat if I saw a starter spawn at my school back when I was, like, in high school. Absolutely. Don't actually do... If you do that, just tell your teacher Mystic 7 told you to and let them get mad at me. But stay in school, kids. 99% of your Pokemon Go vids are sunsets and cinematics and 1% Pokemon. That's actually a pretty funny comment and something that I guess I probably want to talk about. I'm going to slow down on the cinematics. Obviously, I'm still doing the cinematic kind of vlog style, more fun, but I'll try to focus more on the Pokemon Go content rather than the just the cinematics. But you have to understand that like I've been talking about, the spawns, the cool spawns are lowered in LA. Like, I can't go to Santa Monica and find a Dragonite anymore. It just doesn't work, like, or an Aerodactyl or a Lapras. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. So, like, I can't do super fun, crazy videos anymore just because Niantic has decreased the spawns on all the super fun, crazy stuff. So, I kind of, like, fill that time with the cool cinematic shots. So, it's still a cool video. It's just not, like, Pokemon Go cool. It's more like cinematic cool. So, I'm sorry if the cinematics kind of, like, annoy you or get in the way of your enjoyment, but I'm definitely going to keep that up. I love the sunset vids. Thank you. Dude, hey, if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, like, please go check it out because it's one of my more proud videos. I had a lot of fun with that drone at Long Beach, and it was just a fun, like, a really, really fun day. We didn't catch anything huge, but it was a fun day. Okay, we got another good IV right here. It's Charmander, which is low CPs, but good IVs are always great. Hi, Miss67. What's that? Say my name. Give a shout out. Emad. Shout out to you, my boy, my brother. Oh, God. I'm going to take this pillow out. I'm going to try to recline. Dude, my chair is not a good chair. I'm like, my back is like mess. I actually had massage therapy today, which sounds like I'm a nanny or a wanny, but it helped a lot. And I'm actually going to have to go a lot more because I got eczema. I got issues. Oh, hey. Look, that was like a 90% IV Charmander right there. We have some good IVs that are just low CP. Which kind of sucks to see because I'm going to have to spend candy on evolving, and then I got to spend candy on powering up, and it's just kind of a pain in the ass. But eventually we'll have enough candy to evolve all of our good IVs. One day. One day it'll happen. But I'm sorry this stream is still a little bit anticlimactic. We are just... Look at that. Another wonder right there. We're kind of just filtering through Pokemon right now. But these are all the Pokemon that I caught during the new update, which just was an insane amount. So I'm proud of this. I am proud of this number. Do you play Pokemon Go or Pokemon Sun and Moon? No, I do not, actually. I don't really have enough time at them. I'm trying to learn how to, like, do this new YouTube style and, like, have time in my day to, like, enjoy myself, because I literally wake up early in the morning and go to bed late at night, and I don't stop doing YouTube stuff all day long, like recording and editing. Which I'm very jealous of all the Clash guys. That's like the biggest thing I miss about Clash, like doing Clash of Clans and Clash Royale videos, is that you didn't have to work all day, basically. Like, it wasn't like an all day. Like, you could do like 4 to 6 hours, make a video per day, and then you're done. I'm gonna transfer this to these Charmanders, by the way. They're all super low. Yeah, the mass transfer feature. Hey, and then all of the candy +9. That was satisfying. That was great. So now we got our Charmeleons. Let me look at these guys and see if we have any good IVs. I'm going to keep them, though, just because, like, 1,100, I'm definitely going to keep these Charmeleons. But I'm not going to evolve them. It's looking like, yeah, none of these are good. This one I'm going to transfer. Actually, 1,007. I'll keep this. I'll keep all my 1,000s. This one I'm going to transfer out. That one's gone. You're out of here. Okay, sweet. And then now we can go to our Squirtle. Look at all my Gengars, yo. Gengar, hey, Gengar squad. Spam that in chat. Yo, Gengar in chat right now. Gengar gang. And my Haunters. We got Swat up in here. Oh, hold on. I just saw my Ivysaurs. Let's see. Should I keep any of these? Not likely to make much headway. It's not super high. No, I don't want that. Above average. I don't want that. And then we can unstar this and then transfer that out. So basically the goal for today is just to clean up my Pokemon storage, just because we've got a ton. Look at all these Pokemon that I have ready to like evolve just for XP purposes. All the Christmas Pikachu. Yo, shout out. Look at all my Christmas Pikachus, dude. I'm keeping all of these. We have so many. I guess when Gen 2 comes out, I'll have to filter all those guys out. But I have a lot of Christmas Pikachus. Okay, here we go. And now to the Squirtles. So we'll filter through these guys, and then we'll begin the evolutions. Gengar. Please shout me out. It's my B-Day. Yo. Liam, shout out, birthday shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Liam. You my boy, Blue. Mew or Mewtwo? Bro, Mewtwo. We gotta get that Mewtwo, dog. I can't wait for that thing. That Mewtwo will eventually be in the game, along with every other Pokemon. Well, probably almost every other Pokemon, but it's just a matter of when. Also, we have enough Squirtle candy for 2 full Squirtle to Blastoise evolutions, if we have any good IV Squirtles, which so far we don't. But I guarantee you we have at least one. That will happen. When is your birthday? My birthday is October 11th. Oh my god, I turned 20 years old this year. I don't like that. I honestly, like, I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I do not like that. I don't like the sound of that at all. I feel like I'm getting old. Oh god, I turned 20 this year. Oh no. I honestly, I really enjoy being a teenager. Like, I love being sub 20. Like, 19 for me, like, that's the oldest I ever want to get. That's a lie. I want to be 21 so I could go get candy from the local candy shop. But oh god, I do not know how I feel about turning 20 this year. I don't want to think about it. I want to be young forever. This is a really good Squirtle right here, by the way. So that's awesome. Man, I'm 10. Yo, hang on to those younger years. 444 Squirtle good IVs. Honestly, take advantage, and just like when you're a kid, just be a kid. Like, don't stress too much about things that aren't worth stressing about. Have fun as a kid. That's like, I guess, okay, I'm gonna get deep with you guys for 5 seconds. YouTube is an awesome experience, and I absolutely love doing it, and I would not want my life to go any other way, but it took a lot away from my teenage years. Like, instead of, going out and having fun, or like doing a bunch of sports, or just like, being a kid, it was a lot more like, I'd like to go out, or I'd like to, do this or that, but I have to make a video. And especially now, being 19, all of my friends are in college, going to parties, having fun, like living their life, having the time of their lives. And then I'm, doing like 18 hours a day on YouTube, just kind of like by myself down in LA. So it's a big, like, there pros and cons. But moving back to the stream here, getting back into reality. Are you going to travel for Pokemon? Oh, you better believe I'm going to travel for Pokemon. And I think I'm going to wait till Gen 2, or maybe I should travel this month or next month. So what I want to do like a month, one month of Pokemon Go travel series, where like for an entire month I'm traveling and I spend a week in a different place, right? Like, I'll spend a week in Japan, and then I'll spend a week in London or France or England, and then I'll spend a week in Australia, and I've got friends in Australia, so that'd be completely possible. And then I can spend, a week somewhere else in the US, just because, Tauros, right? That's kind of what I want to do. And then when Gen 2 comes out, if there are regional exclusives in Gen 2, I absolutely will be traveling for those as well. But I'm debating when I want to do that. That's a humongous plan. That's going to be a very expensive series of trips. So I'm going to have to kind of pool together money, get money ready for that. I'm going to have to get that entire thing. It's going to take like a month to plan that out. So it's going to be hard to do. But I definitely do want to travel for Pokemon and make a super dupe. So, and let me ask you guys this. If I did a super big travel series for Pokemon Go, would you guys want to see that on the channel? And would you guys enjoy seeing that? Because it'd be a lot of cinematics, It'd be a lot of like kind of Casey Neistat travel videos meets Pokemon Go. It'd be cool. I'd like to do it. I would love to do it, but it's kind of more up to you guys because you guys are the viewers. So if you guys would like to see some big kind of travel series, we do meetups wherever I go, it'd be kind of a fun, cool thing, let me know. I'm seeing a lot of yeses, so it looks like I'm going to have to do this. So if I come to your country, I absolutely will be hosting a meetup, and we'll do Pokemon hunts, and it'll be a fun time. I might have to do this travel with somebody else, because I don't know if I want to like travel a month by myself, but I don't know anybody else who I'm actually good friends with that could go on this trip, because like people have school and like life, and this would be expensive. I don't know. We'll have to see. But we went through all the Squirtles, and we now have 392 candy. So that's pretty solid. So we're almost at 400 Squirtle candy, and that means that we're ready. We're good. We're good to start the evolutions. We can now finally start the evolutions, which is just great. Okay. So let me go in here. I'm going to drop another incense. I'm going to drop another lucky egg. And then we're going to keep her moving. All right. Oh, we got a Pidgey. Okay. Actually, first we're going to catch and evolve this Pidgey. That's got to... Okay, Pidgey. That's got to happen. Australia. Yeah, I definitely will be going to Australia. And if I do go, then I'll have to hang out with Lachlan, because Lachlan's a homie. I met him at Chipotle in LA. It was really, 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 really random. It was kind of cool, though. It was cool meeting him. He's a dope dude. Hey, keep up the great work. You probably won't read this. I got you. But you keep on uploading great content, and I've been subscribed for a while. Thanks. Yo, Andrew Williams, appreciate that, bro. I'll keep it pumping as long as you keep watching. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hawaii. Oh, shit. No, I didn't mean... Oh, shoot, shucks. I didn't mean to evolve. Damn. Oh, I just wasted a ton of Pidgey candy. Oh, no. That wasn't supposed to happen. I don't want you. Dang it. That was just... I mean, we got Steel Wing and Hurricane. Wow, I haven't seen Hurricane on a Pokemon in a long time. Great, it had the worst IVs possible. That was awesome. Okay. Well, that was a big fat waste. God. Could you travel to the East Coast? Yes, I would love to. Sorry for swearing. I swear. That's life. Stuff happens. Again with the Pidgey. I can't not evolve the Pidgeys, bro. I'm crying. I like turtles. I like you. Sydney. Oh, definitely. Boston. Yo, okay, so let me name off a couple places I will 100% be going this year for events. I will be in Boston for PAX East, and I will host a meetup while I'm there, and we will hunt... Jesus, and we will hunt Pokemon. That's going to happen. I'll be in Seattle for PAX West. That is 100% happening. I live in LA. I will be going to E3. That's going to be fun. TwitchCon, wherever the hell TwitchCon's going to be, I'll be going to that. It'll probably either be LA or San Francisco. I'll be at VidCon this year. I might go to Comic-Con for the shits and giggles. We'll have to see. But I'm going to all of the major events happening throughout this entire year. So just kind of expect me to be at those places. So if you guys are going to be at any of those places, I definitely will do that. Can you come to Birmingham? I don't know where that is, but I'm down. I want to travel a lot, but I need to like... I don't know. There's things I need to do before I start going on like crazy travels. Like save money for one, because traveling is very expensive. Especially worldwide travels, like non-stop worldwide travels. Okay, we're going to start the evolutions, and we're going to go... Should we go alphabetically, or should we go with like the bad stuff? And then I think we're just going to go alphabetically, because I don't see... Oh, hold on. XP evolutions. Let me evolve my Weedles. Forgot about these. How tall are you? Short. Come to Queens. Dude, I want to go all over Australia. Australia's been my favorite country ever. Ever since I started watching Steve Irwin. I've never been there before, but it's my favorite country. That's kind of the words. So, hey, can we get rest in peace Steve Irwin in chat, please? Rest in peace to the homie Steve Irwin, dude. I cried for days when I found out that he died, man. He was like my overall idol. I idolize that guy. Let me try to crack my back. My back hurts. Idolize that guy. Love Steve Irwin, yo. Rest in peace to the man, to the legend. And his daughter's bad, yo. She's beautiful. She really... If anybody knows Steve Irwin's daughter, let her know that I was hollering at her, okay? All right, now let's start these evolutions. Oh, hold on. War turtles. Let me just make sure Oh my god! We have a wonderful... I forgot about this one. This was a great catch. 950 CP, wonderful IV War Turtle. So that one we're going to have to throw in the mix. We won't be able to evolve everything, but that one we're definitely going to look at. This one we're going to get rid of. Should I keep the War Turtles? They're kind of cool to have. No, I don't want these. I don't care about War Turtles at all. We don't need these. I'm actually thinking about it. I probably should keep them because they're kind of cool to have. But, oh, there they go. All right, well, never mind. Okay. Let's go through evolutions. We're just going to go alphabetically because I can't think of a better way to do that. So we're going to start off with our Abras because we have 100. How much Abra can we do? We have 206. So we can only do one Abra evolution. This one's not likely to make much headway. That's sad because it's at 808, which... 808 Mafia. Not likely to make much headway. Okay, well, those are horrible IVs. Is this good? Certainly caught my attention. Not going to evolve that. Are we not going to get any? Why did I keep those Abras? This one's a wonder. Okay, HP. Okay, perfect HP stats on this Abra. So we're going to start off with evolving our Abra. And I'm going to start everything that we evolve just so that I can look at it after the stream. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We got the Abra going down. Abra hype in chat, yo. Abra hype in chat. I found 3 Dragonites at your school. Where do you go to school? I'm coming to you. Oh, come to Connecticut. I'm down. Favorite football team, a Raiders fan. We got our Kadabra. There it is. Nice. We got a 1,050 Kadabra. I don't know. I just checked the IVs on that. We know what the IVs are. Bro, my voice has been cracking today. I was even getting my massage. I was talking to the masseuse, and I was like, it's been pretty bad today. I need to stop talking about the massage. I sound like a Dragonite just spawned at the pier. Of course it did. I'm not there and it spawns. Of course. All right. Whatever. We're moving on from this. All right. Let's get Alakazam spam in chat. I want to see Alakazam all over that chat right there because we are getting it in 3, 2, 1. Bam! There we go. Alakazam is going down. We got him. We got him. Okay. Here it is. Alakazam! Boy! Let's see what we're going to get in this moveset. We got Psycho Cut and Dazzling Gleam. It's not what I wanted. And it was only 1,600 CP. Really? The evolution only added 500 onto that? Mind-blowing. Well, that was okay. That wasn't bad. So before we... Well, actually, look at all my Aerodactyls, man. This is back when the pier was really, really good. And this is my prized possession, bro. Bite and Hyper Beam with certainly caught my attention IVs. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we got that Alakazam. That was great. And then now we can get a Victory Bell. So hold on. Before we get this Victory Bell, we're going to do one thing. We need to get my tweet that I tweeted about this live stream to 1,000 retweets. And then we can continue with the evolution stream. So here is the link. The link is right there, right in chat. Click that link. Go retweet that retweet. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. And then get that to 1,000. We need 1,000 retweets on that, and we'll continue with this. I know that's a lot to ask of you guys, but I believe in you. We are the Fish Army - we are Team Mystic. Okay, this is Team Mystic squadding up right here. All right, this is how we do it. I'm just gonna throw that link up in there. Eat that. Click that. Copy and paste that link, and retweet. Everybody get Twitter going. You guys got this. Copy and paste and retweet. While I look for which Bellsprout to evolve, because I'm not sure. This one's 731, wonderful IV's attack. Perfect attack stats. Okay, can we only evolve? We can only evolve one. This is going to be tough. Are all these wonderful? This is wonderful with perfect attack stats. 520, that's wonderful with HP and defense. Ooh, good HP defense stats. This one's wonderful with good attack defense, decent attack defense stats. This one's only 381, unless this is 100% IV. I don't think I'm gonna transfer this out because I don't think I'll ever evolve that. 501 right there. Wonder HP. This is just HP, so we're gonna give that up too. Okay, let me see. Which one, guys? I honestly think this 520 Bellsprout right here with good. Oh wait, no. This has HP and defense. Is it this 50? No, it's this right here. This 639 has good attack. or actually, this says perfect attack stats right there. The 639 does. The 731 has perfect attack stats, and this 503 has decent attack and defense stats. Honestly, I think I'm going to go for 731. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of 731s. We're going to do it. Lucky Egg. We already have the Lucky Egg down. Yep, we got the Lucky Egg down. We're good. And we will be evolving the 731. I'm going to keep all the other ones, though, for future evolutions. But we're going to be evolving the 731. Hold on. Let me check Twitter. Let me make sure you guys are on it. We got 230. Okay. Honestly, 1,000 retweets was just a stupid number to ask of you guys, but go on. Hey, keep retweeting though. We need to keep those retweets going. We got to 235. Get to 250, and I'll evolve this. 250. We're at 230, 237. If you get to a quarter of 1,000, I'll evolve it. But this says, hey, Vine Whip and Power Whip, yo. We should just use this in a gym as is. Honestly, this is a good ass Bellsprout. I'll say. 241. We need 9 more retweets on that. Get in there. Retweet it. I'm going to keep refreshing. All right. And then we're going to keep this. We're going to go crazy on evolutions today. All right. That's 250. Let's do it. Evolving. Let's get it. Bellsprout hype. Bellsprout hype. Hype. Mystic. You're my best YouTuber. I love you. All right. And we got our Weepin' Bell. Hey, shout out to, Marcus. Marcus, are you in the chat right now? The dude who just retweeted I went to high school with. Marcus, if you're in the chat, I love you. We got 1,186 Weepin' Bell right here. That is insane. Can we get some freaking spam in chat? Some Victory Bell hype in chat right now. Okay, Victory Bell hype. I want to see Victory Bell hype just plastered on top of the, hold on. Hey, Pikachu. Time out on the Victory Bell hype. Let's get this Pikachu first. Because Senor Pikachu needs to go down. He doesn't have his hat on, which I still don't like. I'm the Caped Crusader. Congratulations. Wow, somebody said like sushi or something in chat, and I thought it said sushi, and I really want sushi now. But like, I'm trying to eat like very healthy, and sushi's not healthy for you. So I'm gonna not do it, but I really want it now. Oh wait, where'd my, hold on, I gotta find, oh god, I gotta go to V. Where's V? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I'm at A through Z, right? Oh, God, I really don't know where V is in the alphabet. Oh, my God. I found it. It wasn't V. I meant W for the Weepin' Bell. All right, here we go. Victory Bell hype in chat. Victory Bell hype in chat. We're doing it. Evolving the Victory Bell, or evolving the Weeping Bell to the Victory Bell in 3, 2, 1. Beep. All right, here we go. Weepin' Bell going down, Victory Bell going up. Or Weeping Bell going up and Victory Bell coming down. All right. We got this. Here we go. And there he is. There is our Victory Bell. How old is Jake? Jake is 16. Hey, we got 1835. What? So we got Sludge Bomb on this? Oh, we got... God. This had perfect attack stats. We had Razor Leaf. We have Razor Leaf and Sludge Bomb, which... I guess Sludge Bomb isn't horrible, but... I mean, I wanted Razor Leaf Solar Beam. That's really the only thing I like on my Victory Bell. Victory Bell. What is happening to me today, man? God, the voice cracks are out of control right now. But we got Razor Leaf Sludge Bomb, so that's good. Yeah, well, I guess that wasn't bad. Well, we have to keep it because, I mean, we evolved it. We might as well keep it. So we're done with the Bellsprouts. We can no longer do that. Now it's the Bulbasaur time. We had no good IV Ivysaurs, and we can only, sadly, we only needed 22 more candy, and we can do 2 Bulbasaurs to Venusaurs. But we can only do 1 Venusaur evolution. So this is 548 wonderful IVs with attack, perfect attack stats. That's good. That's a Beedrill, or Butterfree. We got 545 with perfect defense stats. I definitely would choose attack over defense. And then we've got a 536 with decent defense stats. So we're definitely going with this one. So, hey, Bulbasaur time. Here we go. Bulbasaur hype in chat. We are evolving. Oh, that means I have to unstar these 2. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, por favor. All right, Bulbasaur's going up. Here we go. Getting our Ivysaur. It's called puberty. It sucks. I'm 19, bro. Do a peace sign. Deuces. Deuces. Got you on that. You can do 2 Venusaurs. No, I can't. Is it 100? Oh, it's 125. Oh, God. I'm sorry, math. I thought it was 150. Wait, what? No. That's... Hold on. Bulbasaur, it's 120. Wait, so that's 250. Oh my god. I can do 2. I'm silly. What the hell? We got Razor Leaf Solar Beam on this Bulbasaur? Why can't I get these moves on the Victory Belt, dude? I'm an idiot. Or on the Bulbasaur, on the Ivysaur. Let me change this. Why is that how it is? Okay, Ivysaur. Yo, we got Razor Leaf. I don't know if I want to evolve this. I don't think I want to evolve this. We have Razor Leaf Solar Beam. I can use this in gyms against like really large Pokemon and beat them because I've got Solar Beam. I don't know. Okay. Should I evolve this? Yes or no? Do we want to keep Solar Beam on the Ivysaur? This can be a beast. It's kind of a cool Ivysaur to have with Solar Beam. Or should we evolve it and get our Venusaur? Let me know in chat. Let me know. We still have enough candy to evolve both of those Bulbasaurs over to Venusaur and keep this Venusaur as an, or keep this Ivysaur as a Venusaur. Yes or no? I'm seeing a lot of yeses. I'm seeing a lot of nos. I'm seeing too many yeses and too many nos. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to keep it, guys. I mean, if we evolve it, we might get Solar Beam, but at the same time, like, I kind of want to keep this because we have Razor Leaf Solar Beam on this Ivysaur. I'm seeing. We're gonna keep this one for now. We'll evolve it possibly, but we're gonna keep this one for now. We're gonna evolve this Bulbasaur right here. Right, this one had the good attack stats, defense stats. Did they both have good defense stats? Am I tripping here? Okay. We're going to evolve this one. We're going to bring this one up to a Venusaur, and we're going to keep that Ivysaur for now. We might evolve the Ivysaur in the future. Okay. So, don't worry about it. But we're going to evolve this one for sure right here. This is actually happening. So, there's another Ivysaur. Okay, this one's going to Venusaur. Don't you guys worry. And we got... What the hell? We got Razor Leaf Solar Beam on this Ivysaur. All right, well, we're going to evolve them. I want to see Venusaur spam in chat right now. If I don't see Venusaur 1,000 times in chat, it's not happening. It's happening. Here we go. Do you want to evolve the Ivysaur? Yes. Venusaur spam in chat, yo. I want to see it. I want to see it. All right. Here we go. This is the first Venusaur of the stream. Our first starter evolution of the stream. Boom. There he is. Nice. We got our Venusaur. That is awesome. Damn it! We got Razor Leaf Sludge. What is happening today, dude? This is the second Pokemon to get Sludge Bomb on. This is BS, man. We got Sludge Bomb on our Victory Bell, and now we got it on a Venusaur. Are you serious, man? That sucks. All right, well, Razor Leaf on that. So now we have got to decide. Do we want to evolve this Bulbasaur to a... You know what? I'm going to evolve this Bulbasaur because we can still decide after. Okay, I'm going to evolve this, all right? We're going to evolve this to the Ivysaur, and then we have to decide between which Ivysaur we want to get to a Venusaur. Because this is going to... I can't escape the Sludge Bomb, bro. This is hard. Update to trade moves. Trade moves. Should have evolved the good Ivysaur. I think I will. Is that the only moveset that comes on the Ivysaurs, dude? We got Razor... I can get Razor Leaf Solar Beam on the Ivysaur, but I can't get it on a Venusaur. We're not going to evolve this Ivysaur, by the way. That's not happening. I'll star it, but we're not going to evolve it. We're going to go... Actually, let me just go into my favorites. We're going to go and evolve our good Ivysaur for you guys. We're going to do this one right here, okay? Our 870 with wonderful and perfect attack stats. We are evolving this one. We're getting our Venusaur with this one because we've got Solar Beam on this guy, and we're going to keep that. So, 870 going up to the Venusaur. Venusaur hype in chat. Hype. Hype. Keep it and power it up. This one will get a Venusaur. Okay. Please give us a good one. All right. This is Venusaur number 2 of the stream. And we are going to get... Bah! I'm leaving. I'm walking out. I'm good. All right. See you guys later. I'm back. I went and got a strawberry. So, now I've got fruit. Okay, I'm rejuvenated, and we're ready to We're ready to start this. I hope not too many people left the stream after I did that. Ever seen somebody rage quit Pokemon Go? All right, so we got the strawberry. This is I'm so pissed off. This is the lucky strawberry, okay? That's exactly what this is. And actually, we'll do all of the starter evolutions right now, and then we'll do all the fun stuff later, or the rest of the stuff that we have later. Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna go. Oh my God! What are you doing here? We got a Kadabra, the lucky strawberry. I'm gonna eat this. What the hell? I've never seen a Kadabra here. Wow. That was awesome. Thanks, Niantic. I'm not gonna raspberry him, but we're gonna Ultra Ball this because I've got like 240 Ultra Balls, and I really want to catch this guy. Yo. That's so random. Nice. Nice. What if the IVs were good on this? I'd laugh my ass off. Okay, they're not. All right. That's fine. Okay, we got 10 minutes left on a lucky egg, so at 1:14, I need to do a lucky egg. All right. Let's go back to A through Z. Is having Pope Dave evolution luck. Yeah, it's just not happening today. Wait, where did all these Caterpies come from? I thought I evolved all my Caterpie. Hold on. We have to XP evolve right now. I'm sorry. We need it. Yeah, hey, lucky strawberry in chat right now. Wait, somebody just said it's Santa Monica right now. Caught wild Blastoise at Santa Monica Beach. You're so lucky. Oh my gosh. Very jealous. Very jealous. Yeah, today. God, I hate when I eat fruit and it gets stuck in my braces. Today we should be hitting level 32. That should definitely happen. But I'm pretty hyped up, dude. This is a fun stream. Ekans, really? I don't want you. Okay, hold on. Let's find these Caterpies once again. We got to get our XP game up, yo. Lucky strawberry. It's 1 p.m. where you at? It is almost 4 p.m. where I am. Oh my God, it's almost 4 o'clock. Oh, I've got stuff to do today. Dang it. I had a really late start to my day. That was my fault. I kind of took the morning off. I was very relaxed this morning. It was great. You have braces. Yes, I do have braces, unfortunately. JT Gilly! Strawberry hype! If you guys aren't subscribed to JT Gilly and you guys see him in chat, click his link and go to his channel and subscribe. He's almost at 10,000 subscribers. So if we can bump him to that 10,000 mark, that would be dope. Help my brother out. Charmander time. Let's do this. Okay. We have a lot of Charmanders to choose from. We've got 6 Charmanders that we can evolve here. And wait. 346 candy. Is that enough to do 3 Charizards? Right? Because 2 is 250. 1, 2, 3, 25. Wait. 375. Ah, it's 375, isn't it? 250 plus 100. Oh, damn it. Darn it. Shucks. Gosh. Okay, we can't get 3 Charizards. Right? My math isn't off there. It'd be 375. Yeah. Ah, close. Very close. Okay. Well, we're going to have to choose 2 out of 5. And it's pretty obvious which ones because these are really, really low CP. But we could always power stuff up in the future. Look, can we just look at my Charizards? Hold on. This has perfect defense stats. Actually, let's just go through this right now. This has perfect HP stats. This has decent attack stats. This guy's got perfect defense stats. And this guy's got attack defense, decent attack defense stats. And then this little piggy has perfect attack stats, but it's at 157 CP. Look at how bad my Charizards are, bro. I've got Charizard with Wing Attack and Dragon Claw. That is the worst moveset you can ever get. And then my actual my actual Charizard has Ember and Dragon Claw. That's horrible. I don't want either of those. What the heck? I'm saying we evolve this one right here because it is the highest in CP. And then we evolve. I don't want to evolve this one just because it's so low in CP. I think we're just going to take the top 2 highest in CP. So let me unstar. I'm going to keep these guys, but I'm just going to unstar them because we're not going to keep them around to evolve because they're very, very low. So We've got 2 Charmanders. Unless it's 100% IV, I'm not going to do that. So now we're going to get 2 Charizards. So I hope you guys are ready for this. All right, here we go. Hey, Charizard hype in chat right now. Let's see Charizard hype. Boys, hype, 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 hype. All right, here we go. We are getting our Charmeleon with Charmander numero uno. We got this. We got this. Make lucky bacon. Dude, if I could bring the stream over to my kitchen, I would definitely make some bacon right now. Oh, I don't know if I have bacon. I have Canadian bacon because it's healthier for you, but I don't know if I have actual bacon. Bacon. Oh, only, see, the CP is just so low. It's like 834 Charmeleon, which is kind of sad to have. But ready for this? Hey, we're doing it. Charizard hype. Let's see this. We got the Charizard coming, boys. This is the first Charizard of the stream. Let's see what we get here. This should be a good one. I ate the Lucky Strawberry, therefore we should have the luck of the Lucky Strawberry coursing through our veins right now. So this should be a good Charizard, and we got... No! Come on! Oh my god! What is that? Wing Attack and Dragon Claw, aka the worst Charizard you could ever get. God, dude, what is going on? Like, thank you, Niantic, for blessing us with the opportunity to catch so many starters. But why must you curse me with terrible movesets? And I'm honestly curious, are the movesets the same for every evolution? So we're going to evolve this Charmander, and I wonder if the movesets are going to be the same exact thing for this. What happened just now? My game froze. Why did my game freeze? What just happened? Evolve the damn Charmander. What is going on right now, guys? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, what is happening? Shout out to Catherine for liking the tweet. Okay. Rest in peace. Hey, it's Pope Dave. All of mine got screwed up. Pope Dave, I'm sorry. Here, let me set you as a moderator. Pope Dave's the homie. Click his channel. Subscribe to that man. Hold on, I got a buzz. Hey, another Pikachu from the incense, yo. Pikachu. This is the second Pikachu from incense this stream, and we got an excellent, so that should be good. I'm killing myself. What? Don't do that. All right. Come on, Pikachu. If we have enough candy, I'm evolving one of our Charmeleons into a Charizard. So I want a good one. I want at least one good one. I saw a Charizard with my brother. Yo, you and your brother, man. You guys are lucky people. This Pikachu had high IV or high CPs, not good IVs. Rest in pieces, Pikachu. All right. Let's go back down to the Chars, to the C's. We've got our 830 CP Charmander right here. So we're going to... Wow, we have 199 candy. So actually, we will be able to do another Charizard evolution. So here we go. Come on, dude. Lucky Strawberry hype right now. We got this. The power of the Lucky Strawberries got to work here. We need to get a good Charizard, dude. Hashtag no Dragon Claw. True. Yeah, hashtag no Dragon Claw in chat. And there he is. Charizard number 2 of the stream. And he is going to have... Ember and Flamethrower. That's good. That's good. I'll take that. That's just as good, if not better, than Ember Fire Blast. Well, Fire Blast is good because it's one big move set, but this is Flamethrower, which is 110 if you use both. That's good, dude. I will definitely take that. That is a good Charizard. Awesome. Now we do not have to evolve any of the Charmeleons because we got our good Charizard. Although I kind of want to evolve this guy because it's 1174. If I ask, should we do it? You guys are going to say yes. We're going to save that for a little bit later on in the stream. We're not going to evolve any Clefas. Does this Clefairy have good IVs? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's perfect attack stats. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll evolve this Clefairy. I have not evolved a Clefairy in months, like actual real months, which is good. Not good. It's. I don't know if it's good. We're going to evolve this. Clefairy's going up. We need another Clefable. Here we go. Clefable hype. Clefable hype. We got this. There we go. And we got a Clefable. Why is the Charizard still called Charmander? Because I forgot to change his name. Oh my god, we got Pound and Dazzling Gleam? Really? That was terrible. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Okay, let me change my Charizard, or my Charmander to Charizard. Or my Charizard to Charizard. There we go. Okay. That was a horrible Clefairy evolution. And a quick shout out, though, to our Ditto squad. Hold on. Let me see if we need to evolve this. Oh, God. I don't want to evolve this little guy. All right. We're evolving a Diglett this stream. That's how strapped for XP I am right now. That's how badly I want XP. It's 4 where I live, 7 hours from me. Yeah, it's exactly 4 o'clock right. Yeah, 4 o'clock hype. Yeah, we really need the lucky bacon, dude. Wow, actually, we got Mud Slap and Earthquake on this Doug Trio. I'll keep it. That's kind of cool. We got a Buzz, too. Nah, I don't want any of those. All right. Let's go back down to D. Yeah, yo, check this right here. 555. Oh, this isn't the good one. Just kidding. Is it this one? Is it the 550? Yay, wonderful IV with good attack stats. That is a great Ditto right there. And then I have one more with good IVs, but I don't feel like looking through all my Dittos to find that. We have a 1003 Dragonair, and I've got 128 candy, so it certainly caught my attention. All right, we're going to transfer this out because I don't need that. Oh, our Dratini's it's looking like we're going to get a Dragonite for this stream, too. Dude, this is a lit stream right now. Above average. I'm going to transfer that because I can hatch a Dratini if I really want one. Wonderful with HP and attack. Ooh, good HP and that's a good Dratini right there. And then this is 233. Not likely to make the headway. I don't know why I kept that. Oh, because I probably caught it at, like, Long Beach. All right, hey! We're getting a Dragonite, yo. We're getting a Dragonite right now. This is a Liddy stream. Litty. Mentioned by Pope Dave. Yo, shout out to Pope Dave. Thank you, Pope Dave, for that Twitter shout out, my man. Appreciate you. All right, let's do it. A Liddy stream hype chat. Hype. Oh, God, our lucky egg. No! Oh, no. This is going to not count towards the lucky egg. Oh, Dratini, why? All right, well, Dratini's going up, and we got our Dragonair coming down right there, so that's good. I forgot the lucky egg. Thank you to whoever just reminded me about that. So, Dragonair for 907, and then let's go over here. Items, let us drop a Incense and a lucky egg, because I would like both, and then we should get a Pokemon right as we drop that Incense, right? That's how it works? Maybe? No? Okay, whatever. We got to go back down to D. Okay. Dragonair right here. We got our Dragonair going up to a Dragonite. Here it is, boys. Here it is. Please. D-Breath, D-Claw, please. Yeah, that'd be a good... I don't think I have a D-Breath. Dragon Claw, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, we got a little Incense catch. Sandshrew. Ew. We'll catch it, though. I'll take that. I will take the Sandshrew. 1201 in England. Yo, shout out to England. Bless. True. Bless, boys. All right, can we get a Dragonite hype in chat, please? Because we are about to get a Dragonite, and that's pretty hype. Here we go. All right, Dragonair, 907 CP Dragonair. Oh, my God. Going to Dragonite in 3, 2, 1. Dragonite hype in chat. I better see it. I better see it all over chat. Shout out to Slackers. Everybody follow Slackers on Twitter. That's an old homie. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Dragonair going up. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, obviously, we know what we got. We have a Dragonite. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Dragonite. And moveset's going to be Lucky Strawberry, Steel Wing, and Hyper Beam. Yo, I will take that at 2,027 CP. So we will definitely be powering this guy up once I get more Dragonite candy, because I am Dratini candy, because I'm very, very low right now. I've got 8. But we got Steel Wing, Hyper Beam. Hell yeah, dude. That's a Santa Monica luck right there. That is awesome. Nice. That's one of the first really, really good evolutions of the stream, so I'm glad. We got another Dragonite in the squad. Heck yeah. So we have a Drowsy right here. I'm assuming good IVs. Certainly caught my attention. I don't want you in here. Get out. And then we only have 2 good IV EVs, or maybe even 1. Yeah, certainly caught my attention. Not even good IVs. And then this EV right here is wonderful. So I need to catch some good IV EVs, because I am slacking on that. I am not ready for Gen 2 to come out. I've got a lot of candy. I've got 700 candy, but I do not have any good EVs, which kind of sucks. So now we're going to get an Arbok just because we're going down the list. Might as well. Evolve an Eevee. Can't do it. Can't do it. Got to save that for Gen 2. All right, when we got Bite and Dark Pulse. I don't want that. I don't want you. All right, Ekans number 2 here. It's wonderful with perfect attack stats. Let's see what we get right here, you know what I'm saying? You look like Snow Reacts. I don't know what that is. Pokemon Go is hard to play. It is if it's like bad weather, yes. Or if you don't like going outside, then it's probably it's definitely difficult. You're cute. You're lovely. Oh, big fan just came. Yo, D, what's up? Acid and Sludge Wave. I'll keep it. Might as well. Hey, quick shout out to the Alakids, bro. Baby Pokemon spam in chat right now. Both at 590 CP, actually, which is cool. So now we have Executes. And we've got a wonderful here, and this one is the one that we caught off the incense, like, during the stream. Also wonderful, and they're only 50 candy. Thank God they're only 50 candy to evolve, so we can get 2 Executors right here, which is lit. Yo, Executor hype in chat right now. Here we go. Evolving the Execute, getting our Executor. This is happening. This is happening. We're doing it. Did I see Slackers in chat? Hold on. I don't know if I did or not. Okay. I think I did. And we got our Executor. What's it going to be? Lapras of Santa Monica? Of course. We got Zen Headbutt in Psychic, which is not terrible. I will keep you, senor. You are a friend of mine. Hold on. I just got to make sure I start everything. Okay. All right, cool. So now let's get an Execute to another Executor, and we have a 603 CP here. So this should be pretty good. This should be solid. Hey, Mystic, I like your vids. Keep up your good work. Can this comment make it in your stream? It is my birthday, yo. Greatest Pikachu plays. I love you. And we've got another Executor, which is dope. So, here we go. Another Executor, and we got Zen Headbutt and Seed Bomb. That's not my favorite, but I'm going to keep it because it's an Executor. And they're pretty good Pokemon. We got Falco-Kevin, and I think this is one of my friends that I made at Long Beach. I'm not going to transfer that. Not good IVs, but I won't transfer it just because of that. 827 CP Ghastly. What? With wonderful IVs? Oh, that's going down. And we still have 682 Ghastly candy left over from the update, which is hilarious. So that's wonderful. We'll evolve this guy too. And then I'm assuming this third one here is also wonderful IVs. Oh, certainly caught my attention. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, friend. But we have... How many Gengars do we have? Let me just check. What if I transferred all of them right now? I'd probably shoot myself. We have exactly... We have like 24, I want to say. 28. Oh, God. We have 28 Gengars. Wow. And we're about to get 2 more, which is awesome. So that is lit. Gengar hype in chat right extra now. Are you going to watch the college football championship? Probably not. I don't really follow football, although I probably should start. I need to get... I don't have cable, so I can't really like watch it unless I go online and like stream it on my Apple TV. But here we go. Let's do this. Let's get 2 more Gengars. Allier loves Gengar. He doesn't love me, though. I'm just kidding. I've met him once. Dragonite hype? There's no Dragonites, bro. We already did that. All right. We got our Haunter. I did feel a buzz, though. Hold on. Hold on. Dang it. I left for this. For Rattata. I don't want this unless it's a Ditto. Yeah, we're going to get... Dude, we're going to get 30 Gengars, yo. That's massive. That is a massive amount of Gengars. I'm juiced. How old are you? I'm 19 years old. I'm a child. And I'm ugly and I'm proud. All right, let's go down to... Oh, shoot. I gotta find Haunter now. Actually, I can just go into my favorites. Right here. It was this one, right? This is the one we just... Yeah. All right, here we go. Get our Gengar. Let's do it. Gengar hype. Buckets of... Interesting comment there. I caught 2 Venusaurs and 2 Charizards. That's so lucky, bro. Is Pokemon Go the only Pokemon game you play? Yes, for now. And Gengar, we got Shadow Claw and Dark Pulse. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. And then we got a Ghastly. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a massive Gengar. 827 CP Ghastly. This is going to be huge. Absolutely enormous. I am juiced for this. Here we go. Gengar hype. Gengar suck. Don't say that. All right, we got Haunter. That's great. This is it. Hashtag Pokemon Go lives. True. Oh my God. 1,427 Haunter. This is almost 1,500 CP as a Haunter, dude. That is enormous. Oh my God. All right, we're going to do this right now. We're getting our Gengar. Gengar's going up. This is happening. One of the best SpongeBob references. What is? I love SpongeBob so much. Call me daddy. That's not a SpongeBob reference. All right. Here we go, Gengar. Let's see. And my phone buzzed, so we got a Pokemon. This is Gengar number 30 with Shadow Claw and Sludge Bomb. Why are we getting so many Pokemon with Sludge Bomb? That's like the move of the day. Well, hey, 2,189 CP Gengar. I did not power up the Ghastly at all, by the way. That was caught or hatched naturally. So this is a natural 2,189 Gengar. That is humongous. Oh my God. What did we... Nothing even spawned. Why did my phone buzz? Okay. And then let's go back down to all of our Gengars. So now we've got 30 Gengars, dude. That's insane. Okay, we've got a lot of Geodudes and only 50 Geodude candy. All right, well, I can't evolve any of these, so I'm not even going to worry about it. What is happening? I'm getting a call on my Pokemon Go phone, but nobody has my Pokemon Go phone number. I'm going to let that ring and go to voicemail. I don't know who that could be. Also, I'm in a live stream, so I can't really answer regardless. Uh-oh, guys. Is it muck time right now? Is it freaking muck time right now? We are evolving so much rare stuff today. This is a big evolution stream. All right, not likely to make much headway, but it had almost 1,000 CP. This one certainly caught my attention. And then right here, is this one just right? Wonderful IVs. Yes, nice. I'm saying we do the wonderful IV one because although this is 1,000 CP, you do not find Grimers a lot at all. So it's very, very important to save, or at least up when you do the evolutions, do them, smartly. So we're going to do this with our 700 CP Grimer. So, hey, muck hype in chat right now, yo. This is a great, super duper rare evolution. You probably will not see me evolve to a muck in another couple of months because I never hatch these guys, I never catch them, and I will not walk my Grimer because I've got Gen 2 stuff to walk. So I probably will not be evolving to another muck in a very, very long time. So you're witnessing history right now with this muck. So here we go, guys. Evolving the Grimer to a muck in 3, 2, 1, bang! There we go. Grimer is going up. This is a very exciting hatch, very exciting evolution because, again, mucks are super duper dummy rare to get, and Grimers are rare to find. So there he is. You can see his fat just leaking through the ball of light. We got our muck. That is awesome. That's another muck for us with... Oh, we got Lick and Sludge Wave. Honestly, that's a really good moveset. Well, I guess, in my opinion, that's a very good moveset because Lick is a fast attack and Sludge Wave is just a big fat attack. So I like the big one humongous attack kind of attacks. That's my dish, my preferred plate. So I don't know what the hell I'm saying here. We got our muck though with Lick and Sludge Wave, and he is flipping off the entire stream. That's what. That's because he's like bubbly and like disgusting. He's like, you know what I'm saying? All right, nice. Hey, we got a muck. That was dope. And then we got a Venonat. I don't want the Venonat. I don't want you. We will get this guy though. I guess we'll catch him. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Muck is scary. Tell me about it, bro. He's just big and fat. He's got like flipping off arms. He's just a really frightening looking dude. All right. There we go. Venonat's down. We just got to make sure to catch things while we're doing this so that we maximize our XP. Because the lucky eggs are pretty important. So now we can go and we can... Oh, wow. Some super duper rare Golding evolution. What are the IVs on this? Goldeen evolutions. HP attack? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. And then this one right here, a wonderful attack. Were any of these from San Francisco? That doesn't say, because that was caught a while ago. That's from Long Beach. Okay, whatever. We'll get to Sea Kings here. Sea Kings are not rare at all for me because I find a lot of Goldeens, and I catch a lot of Sea Kings whenever I go to San Francisco. So these are more for XP evolutions. This isn't anything that I'm excited about. But found a wild Venusaur today. Oh, nice. Hopefully they're still spawning them. I really hope that we got poison. What? What is that? Is that a rock attack on a water Pokemon or a ground attack? I forgot the metals. I probably shouldn't forget the metals. Okay, it's ground. Why is a ground attack on a water Pokemon? All right, let's evolve this one. I really hope that the starters are going to start spawning more often because after the Halloween update, I did notice there were increased spawns for Ghastly and for Haunter, or Ghastly and Drowsy by me. So I really hope they do that with Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. And then we got Peck and Icy Wind. That was a horror. God, what is happening right now, dude? These Sea Kings are trash. All these Growlers I have, or all these Golems I have. I think I have a Legacy one. Right? Mudshot Earthquake. You can't get that anymore. That's a Legacy moveset, right? That's what it's called? It's called Legacy? Correct me in chat if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's called like a Legacy moveset. I'm very out of touch with my Pokemon Go lingo, but I'm pretty sure it's either this one or this one you can't get anymore. I'm 90% sure Mudshot Earthquake is the one you can't get anymore. Or maybe it's Rock Throw and Stone Edge. Or maybe it's... Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Let me know in chat. Wow, look at all our Growliths. We have a lot of Growliths to do. Yeah, it's Legacy. Okay, according to Nick. Yeah, Nick. What Nick says is typically correct. Typically correct. So we've got, oh my god, we've got 624 Growlithe candy, which means we can evolve, how many? 12 Growlithes? God. So we'll evolve that one. We are doing a lot of Growlithe evolutions. This is above average. I don't need you. Let's see what we got here. This is wonderful. You're getting evolved. This little guy is wonderful. You're getting evolved. This guy, let's see. Wonderful. You get an evolution, and you get an evolution. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is also wonderful. Nice. 497. Also wonderful. Nice. Okay, we're going to evolve all of those, and we'll go from bottom to the top. So let's get like 6 Growlithes, or 6 Arcanines right here. I need subs for money, please. I don't know. That just sounds... Doesn't sound like YouTube. It doesn't sound like YouTube should work. Are you drinking water or moonshine? Don't worry about it. All right? It's none of your business. Straight moonshine, bro. I grow it in my closet. In that closet back there, I grow moonshine. That's a lie. Don't take me seriously. That's not factual. I caught a wild Charizard. Bro, you're lucky. Are you going to college? Right now? No, I'm not. Can you do a Gengar gym battle? Dude, I can do 20 Gengar gym battles with all the Gengars I have. Hey, we got Fire Fang and Fire Blast. Nice. That's a good Arcanine. That's a good one. We definitely should get a couple good ones because we are evolving like 6 or 7. So, when are you coming to Las Vegas? I've never been to Las Vegas. I probably will wait until I'm 21, to be honest with you. I can't do much in Las Vegas right now. How old are you? I'm 19. Can you play Clash Royale? I will break things. Caught a wild Charizard. Oh, hey, another one. Nice. Another Arcanine with Fire Fang and Fire Blast. Now we're getting some good evolution luck right here. Now we're doing solid. Oh god. Charizard ran from me. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Doing all Gyarados gym battle. I can do that. Come to Syria. Wow. I'm down. If I like be okay, I'm down. Always down for a little Syria journey. And Bite Bulldoze. Okay, that was not as good. I'm really excited to evolve that 801 one. That's gonna be a big Arcanine. Are you gay? No. How'd your name become Mystic 7? I used to do Call of Duty YouTube before Pokemon and Clash of Clans. And I was in the Mystic clan, and I liked the number 7, so I named myself Mystic 7. We got Bite and Flamethrower. That was okay. So now we got a Growlithe going up. Mr. Growlithe. No Clash Royale ever? Probably at some point in the future, but for now, I'm just going to not play it. I don't even play it in my free time. I can't. I get too mad at that game. But yeah, I'll probably bring it back at some point. We'll see. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm having a jolly old time. And then our big Arcanine, damn, Fire Fang and Bulldoze. That had 2,070 CP, though. That's a monster. What else we got? Oh, okay, quick shout out. Yo, rest in peace. I know this is old. I know it's 2017, and we're supposed to leave him in 2016. But please get R.I.P. Harambe in chat. All right, we need a little R.I.P. Harambe in our lives. Should we go through all these and see if we have good IVs? Actually, I evolved all the good ones with good IVs. I just kept the Hunters because I wanted to. Shout the Horny Fish. All right, Horsey. Oh, we're saving that for Seadra. Or Kingdra. What else do we have here? We have this Ivysaur. Obviously, we can't evolve. We have Kabuto. We can get some Kabutops if I've got good IVs. Yep, this one's going up. And then can we get this one too? Yeah, nice. We get 2 more Kabutops. Take that. Rest in peace, Harambe. There it is. There it is. Fuck Harambe. Whoa. Rest in peace, yo. Shout out to TLB Gaming. HWD's out for Harambe, yo. All right, we got our Kabutops. Hey, we got Mudshot and Stone Edge. That's not a bad moveset. I will take that gladly. And then now we have a 851 Kabuto. This will be a good Kabutops. I'm actually excited for this. This will be sweet. How would you change the game? I'd update it. I caught a wild Muck. You're so... I don't think I've ever caught a wild Muck. That's... Muck. Harambe's a savage, yo. Hey, we got another Kabutops. And we got... that one hurt. We got Mudshot and Ancient Power. 1845, though. It's good CP. So that was not bad. Finally. Okay, so now... What? We have a Coughing? Do we have good IVs? Wow. We're going to get a Weezing here, too. This is another evolution. You probably will never see another Weezing, a Coughing to Weezing evolution again, ever on this channel, because I only have 53 coughing candy because I never, ever, ever, ever see coughing. The only time I'll ever see a coughing is either in San Francisco or in Disneyland, and that's it. And I don't go to either a ton. So that's why I only have 53 candy. So and when Gen 2 comes out, I'll probably never see these guys again. So this will probably be like the last ever Weezing evolution on this channel. So let's get some Weezing hype in chat right now because this is the last one. So going up in 3, 2, 1, bang. We got him. We got him flying in the sky, or coughing. 2 Weezing. Man, it's really weird. I haven't even seen a coughing, like looked at one on my screen in a long time. Here he is. We got our Weezing. Here we go. All right, and we got Tackle and Sludge Bomb. Not great, but I mean, I would never use this in a gym just because he's really, really low CP in general. But there's our Weezing. That was kind of cool. That was sick. Oh, hey, right now, the time right now is 4:20 Pacific Standard Time. So also 4:20 hype in chat right now. Let's get some real hype going. All right, we got 341 Krabby Candy, which means we can evolve all of these Krabbies if they all have good IVs. This is 769 CP. Nice. And these are all good. Nice. That's great, actually. That means we can get a bunch of Kinglers, which is good because I haven't really evolved to Kinglers in a while. So here we go. And the multiplier on the Krabby to Kingler is humongous. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. Here it is. Nice. We got a Kingler. Cool. That's cool watching. Oh, man. We got Metal Claw and X-Scissor. I guess that's not terrible, right? That's pretty good for certain things you're trying to take out. Let's go with our 769 CP right here. This is it. I got a 1500 Jolteon from a 500 Eevee. Wow, nice. That's actually really good. What made you start YouTube? I watched YouTubers like Speedy, and I thought it was really cool, and it looked really, really fun to do, and I started doing it, and then I liked making videos and editing, and I liked video games. Metal Claw and X-Scissor. There's another one. Nice. Now we got an 839 right here, so this is a big one. This is a big one. What is your real name? My real name is Brandon. What about legendary events? They definitely will do legendary events in the future, but it's going to take a lot of planning, and they most definitely will do that when the United States is not in wintertime. That's like this entire side of the world is not during winter. Mudshot and Water Pulse. Okay, those were not great Kinglers. But yeah, those will happen, but just kind of eventually. Hold on, I got a Buzz. Hey, we got Eradicate. Interesting. I don't want to catch this, but I mean, incense, right? Might as well. Here we go. Caught a Dragonite at my house. Yo, Matthew, bro, you're so lucky. How old are you? I'm 19. Do more live vids. You mean like live streams? I could do more live streams. I can definitely make that happen. It's just, it's going to be kind of hard to do because like the reason why this live stream is happening and the reason why this live stream is like so like long and there's a lot of stuff happening is because I saved a lot of Pokemon to be evolved for a big double XP event that I thought was going to happen for Christmas, and then it never happened. So I had a ton of Pokemon left over to evolve. So that's kind of just what this live stream is about. But I could definitely do more live streams in the future. Once I stack up on the Pokemon and I have a bunch to evolve, I'll do more live streams. Or we can do like update discussions like before, or like even right now. That is definitely a possibility. I also hatched a Lapras out of an egg. I think it was this one. I hatched this one out of an egg in Disneyland. I got the egg at Long Beach, though. And it has Ice Shard and Blizzard, which is great. And then this has Ice Shard and Dragon Pulse, which is great against the Dragonites. Same thing with here and there. So I've got a lot of really, really, really good Laprases. And I can do an all-Lapras gym battle, which could be kind of fun. So we might do that in the future. So now it's time to get a quick shout out to the Magbies, though. You know what I'm saying? Baby Pokemon. Now it's time to get some Machamps because I've got 507 Machop candy. So we'll do that Machop, and then I've got 3 Machops that I'm certain all of them have good IVs. Otherwise, I wouldn't have kept them. Yep, all of them have good IVs. Awesome. Now we're going to get 3 Machamps. The Machamp was one of the first ever really, really rare wild Pokemon I ever saw, and it ran for me. I remember we were at Dratini Park, and people started running across the street, and they're like, there's a Machamp! And I was like, oh my god, what the hell's a Machamp? So we sprinted over there. We ran through apartments. People came out of their apartments and were yelling at us because we were being loud. It was pretty bad. It was kind of late at night. It ran for me, and I was pretty pissed off about it. I caught it. I was one of the last people to get there. I was one of the last people to attempt to catch it, and it ran for me. I was pretty sad. But we got our Machoke, which is awesome. So now let's get our Machamp. A 1,061 Machoke. That is pretty good. How do you get so many candies? Just a lot of catching. I play Pokemon like a lot for hours every single day. So I catch a lot of stuff. So the candies really stack up after a while. All right. Lachlan needs a Lapras. Are you serious? Lachlan, you gotta hatch some eggs, bro. All right, we got, hey, Karate Chop and Cross Chop. That's not bad. Actually, that's pretty good. That's a good moveset. The Machamps are great to have against the Snorlaxes because they are super effective and they attack pretty quickly. John Cena. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Are you real? No, actually, I'm not. What's your Instagram? My Instagram is BTUBHWD. Wait, BTUBEHWD. It's BTubeHWD. And we got another Machoke with Karate Chop and Cross Chop. Hold on, where's my lucky egg at? Let me just check. Okay, 6 minutes. So, 1:35. We'll get another lucky egg going. Or 1:45. An hour 45. Hold on. Where are we at? Right here. Okay. Machoke. Going up to Machamp. We will get another one. Lachlan wants Lapras so bad. Bro, he needs to come to Long Beach. Just come to Long Beach for a day. They usually always spawn a Lapras there. Although the spawns have been really, really low. I did see Lachlan got us to Togetic. I'm very, very jealous. All right, hey, Bullet Punch and Stone Edge. Not bad. Not terrible. I'll take that. And then let's evolve this other Machop. I remember when Machamp used to be like a really, really rare Pokemon to get. Like Machops were very, very rare. But now it's like, I see him everywhere. FSU, F that guy. What's your favorite Pokemon, y'all? Hey, the Team Mystic Vaporeon. Always and forever. And we got a Machoke with Cross Chop. Or Karate Chop and Cross Chop. Nice. Again, just another good... Oh, shoot. I forgot. I've got to evolve this one more time. Silly me. Sign my tits. I would. So, hey, say I in chat right now if you have your Togetic. Because I know a lot of people hatch a lot of Togepies. And I'm very curious to see who got their Togetic. Let me know in chat if you got yours. I'm very curious. And there we go. Okay, Cross Chop and Karate Chop. Another one on the Machamp. That's good. So we've got a lot of Snorlax battlers. This one, dude, this guy's a beast, bro. 2,400 CP. Oh, all of you lucky people with your Togetics. I'm so jealous. Shout out to all you guys. Oh, look at this. We've got 1,800 Magikarp candy. And it's time to get some more Gyarados. That's a big Magikarp. Oh my gosh. Okay, so mathematically, how many can we evolve? We can evolve, so 400, 800, 1,200, 1,600, 4. We can evolve 4. So there's 1, there's 2. We'll just probably do the top CPs unless I have, like, perfect IVs on some of them. We have a lot of Magikarp. Well, hold on. We got Paris, really? Yeah, I need a... Shout out to Cook Past Tim. I'm not sure who that is, but shout out to them. I need to IV check these Magikarp. Let me just make sure none of them are like 100. Because if there is one with 100, then I'm definitely going to evolve it. But I think we're just going to evolve the highest 4 CPs. HP. Because Magikarp Candy, I don't like wasting. Attack, defense, that's pretty good. And I already have really, really good Gyaradoses, so it's not like I need another good one. I already have my gym battlers, but this is kind of just to get that XP to evolve, you know what I'm saying? HP, I'm trying to get 100% IV Magikarp. HP attack stats, that's close. It's not looking like we're going to get, no, we're definitely not going to get, we have a lot of 120 CP. I don't know why it's so specific to 120 CP. It's weird. Twister! I don't know if I want Twister. I don't think I like Twister. I don't ever think, honestly, and a lot of people keep asking about trading, I don't ever think it's going to come out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to evolve the top 4. I don't think trading will ever be a thing in Pokemon Go, just because the object of Pokemon Go, the overall goal is to, like, catch all the Pokemon and complete your Pokedex and then, you know, work with that. And if people are just trading Pokemon around to complete the Pokedex, I don't think that would work. I think if they want to do trading, it would have to be, you could only accept someone else's Pokemon if it's already in your Pokedex. They'd have to do a lot of things. You need a fresh cut. I know. I need a haircut really, really bad. They have to do a lot of bouncing. What is your address so I can swat you? Yeah, let's avoid that. I can't stop voice cracking, yo. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Tomorrow's video, I feel like I'm gonna voice crack a lot in, and I just don't. I still have to record it, but oh boy. What time will it be at the pier? I don't know if I'm gonna go to the pier today because it's getting kind of late. But if I do go, it'll be probably sometime within the next 3 or 4 hours. That's a very general statement. But oh my god, who said Twister? Who said Twister? We got Bite and Twister from that. That was just gross. I haven't evolved to a Gyarados in a while. It's kind of cool to watch. I like seeing I always like seeing the big like rare Pokemon drop down. It's a very satisfying feeling. Like this, just look at that, dude. That is a badass Pokemon to drop in your face right there. Gyarados. That is sick. Ah! Bite and Twister. Almost 2,300 CP, though. Okay, now we've got the big boy Magikarps. We got 143 and 149. Those are two humongous CPs, especially nowadays because they nerfed, they nerfed the Magikarp CP by a ton. I remember there were like 200 CP Magikarps at some point. Now, like, it's super rare to find over 150. All right, here we go. Magikarp to Gyarados, and we got Bite and Hydro Pump. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. How big was that Gyarados? Shoot. We'll check that in a minute. Hold on, I gotta change this guy's name at some point. Okay, there it is. All right, here we go. This is gonna be the big boy. This is gonna be one of the monsters of the live stream. I'm very excited for this Magikarp to Gyarados. I'm at the Pine. The Pier or the Pike? Did you go to Moreau? Yes, I did. That's where I went to high school. All right, here we go. Well, Twister loves you. And we got Bite and Dragon Pulse. Not bad on this Gyarados. Oh my god. Dude, look at the CP on that. That is a wild Magikarp to Gyarados. That is a natural Gyarados right there at 2,632 CP. This will be one of my top CP Pokemons, and this is natural. I'm gonna coin that. A Pokemon that you evolve that you haven't powered up, it's natural. Okay, I'm gonna start saying that from now on, just so for everybody to understand. A natural Gyarados at hold on, let me go to my G's. Look at this. Wow, and the other one was 2,400. Dude, that's huge. Our highest CP is 2,791 with Bite and Dragon Pulse, and we just got another one with Bite and Dragon Pulse at 2,632. That's really and we got another one right here, which we evolved today with Bite and Hydro Pump. We just got some really good Gyarados. That was awesome. Oh my god, that was solid. Okay, sweet. And then now we're down to 208 candy. That's depressing. We have a ton of Magmars for some reason. I think I'm going to transfer some out because I don't really need these guys. All right, now we've got a bunch of Magnemites and Magnetons. At the pier, you catch a lot of Magnemites. So that's why I have so many. But are these all good? Let me check my Lucky Egg. Oh, we need Lucky Egg. Lucky Egg and Incense going down. Lucky Egg in. And Incense in. Oh, how much XP did that just say? A lot. We are so close, dude. We need 21,000 more XP. We need to evolve 21 more Pokemon, and we're level 32. Really? That's what I get for my Incense? I guess it's rare, right? It's an evolution. It sucks. Oh, wow. We're through the hell out of that. All right, 21 more Pokemon we have to evolve, and then we can get to level 32. Do you have any perfect IVs? I don't think I do, honestly. And if I do, I don't know about them. All right. Oh god, that was a weird curve. It like curved in the air. Well, obviously it curved in the air, but like it like went up straight and then curved. It's like a sinker. Bow chicka wow wow. Saw that in chat. You rock. Thank you, Bishoy. Bishoy. Are you friends with Trainer Tips? Nick and I we never really talked or like met in person, but like we're cool with each other, so I guess you could say yeah. We'll probably meet up at some point, considering like he only lives 45 minutes from me. He's right by Long Beach. That was horrible. Actually, I might save this. No, that'd be a waste of 50 candy to evolve that. All right, I don't even know if I've got 21 Pokemon left to evolve, dude. I really want to. Trust me, I want to get level 32 today. That's the goal. We've got 238 Magnemite candy. Oh my gosh. So that's 50. This is going to be 100. That's going to be 150. And that's going to be 200. Nice. And then we shouldn't have any after that. Okay, perfect. All right, now we're going to evolve our Magnemites. Keep this going. We got to get to level 32, dude. Will there be another evolution for Togetic in Gen 2? I'm not sure. I have no clue whatsoever. I do not know the answer to that question, and I'm sorry. All right, there's one. Let's go with this guy right here. Hey, Caden Hayes, bro. Thank you. Livy3 ILY4. Thank you. Shout out to everybody in chat. Thundershock Discharge, not what I want at all. Atoll. Show us your sneaker collection. All right, I'm not nade shot. I have 3 pairs of Yeezys. And one pair is just completely trashed. It's like, it's gone. It's done. I should throw them away. I'm not gonna throw them away. But I don't have like 30 pairs of nice shoes. I have like 3. I have 2 pairs of nice shoes. I'm trying to buy more shoes right now. My boy Hurley is hooking it up. I'm going to get some Ultra Boosts because I need some like normal people like walk around town or go to the gym shoes really badly. When do you get your braces off? I don't know. Honestly, within the next 6 months for sure. I wasn't supposed to have them on for too long, but I've been wearing my rubber bands, so that doesn't help. But pretty soon. You like Jazz? Like Jazz, my friend Jazz, yeah. And Thundershock and Discharge. That was pretty horrible. All right. Hey, shout out to Mario the Pikachu. Now we have a couple of Meowths. I absolutely hate Meowths a lot. And I hate Persians. The only reason why is don't take that personally if you like them. I just don't like them because they're not good. Not because I don't have anything against them personally. They're just not great Pokemon. So like, I never use them. So we're gonna evolve all of these and see. Wait, we can, right? We can evolve all of this. That's 50, 100, 200. Yeah, okay. We have enough candy. More than enough candy. I think we'll get level 32 today. I really do. I hate Meowth too. Do you live in California? Yes, I do. Thoughts on FSU ATL? Like I said before, FSU, F that guy. I'll get him banned. I keep saying that, but once I talk to Niantic guys, don't worry. We'll rid the community of the waste. Yeah, and if you guys have not liked the stream yet, I haven't even said anything about this entire stream. If you guys have not liked the stream yet, make sure to smash that like button. Like it, love it, want it. I can't see how many likes the stream has from here. So if there is a button to like it. What's your Ditto CP at? I've got a 550 CP Ditto with wonderful IVs and perfect attack stats. That is my prized possession. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. You know what I'm saying? Persian with Scratch and Play Rough. Oh, Play Rough. Dude, I never saw the Notice Me Senpai video until a long time after I started seeing that all over Twitch. Because I used to be pretty big into Twitch. And like I would always see Senpai everywhere. And I never knew there was an actual like Vine video behind that. It was pretty funny. Oh, 300 likes. Nice. Yeah, hey, keep hitting that like button if you can. Get that up. That was a 1200 Persian, by the way. That was pretty big. God! Rattata, why? I want Ditto, not Rattata. Well, I mean, we could be. You never know. See ya, Mystic. Yo, peace out. FSU is the best. Okay. Go watch his videos then. Oh, God. There it goes. Rattata's gone. That could have been Ditto, actually. That probably was, knowing my luck. All right. Well, how much XP are we at there? 8,300. Oh, boy, guys. Oh, boy. 13 more evolutions, and we are at level 32. We can do this. I believe in us. I think we have enough. Hey, shout out to the Pichus. We can go through our Christmas Pikachus and see if we have any good IV ones. I'm going to keep all of these. I don't really care if any of these are good IV. I'm going to keep them, but we'll get more Raichus, Christmas Raichus, if we can. I'd love to, because the Christmas Pikachus look dope, and I do not have a good IV Christmas Raichu. So if we can find one, that'd be great. Or even a regular Pikachu to Raichu. Okay, the regular Pikachus I'm going to transfer out. I'm not going to keep them. Where was I? I think I already checked you. Not likely to make much headway. Yeah, the IVs on the Christmas Pikachus were not that good. But, I mean, they're festive, and they'll never spawn again, because I guarantee you next year during Christmas, or this year during Christmas, they'll have a different Pokemon wearing the hat. So this was like a very, very limited edition. You know, you only catch it once in the career of this game kind of thing, which is cool. So kind of a little collector Pokemon. So I'm going to keep them as long as I can. I have a lot. I'm going to only IV check a couple of them, like the higher ones, and then I'm going to just leave the rest. Because oh, shoot. Let me transfer this guy out. This was 384. Okay, we're not going to go through all these. Let me go through the Pikachu, like the regular Pikachus, though. 269. Hey. Just because I do want to get rid of those. I'm trying to clear up as much space as I can, because once new Pokemon do start coming out, I'm going to have to expand my space to 1,000, and I'm going to grind the new Pokemon, and I'm going to keep at least one of each. But I really hope they allow more bag space and Pokemon storage space when new Pokemon come out. All right, now we got all the Poliwags. I'm going to IV check these just because I want to make sure that all of these are wonderful, but we're not going to evolve anything today, obviously, because I want to do this when Politoed comes out. We have 1,000, almost 1,100 Poliwag candy. And we have actually, like, what, 4 or 5 with good IVs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 right here, and I think they should all have good IVs minus... Oh, no, certainly caught my attention. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe they don't all have good IVs. Let's see. Please? No. What the heck? Why did I keep these if they don't have good IVs? Poliwag, why is this 14? I'm going to change your name back to Poliwag. I don't like you with the 14 there. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure all of these Ponytas have good IVs. Raiders are the best. I am a Raiders fan, so true. But we can only evolve 3 Ponytas. So let me just, we'll star this guy. That's 1. Okay, Wonder, Defense. We'll star this guy. That's 2. And then we'll probably just star this guy because I don't think I have any 100% IV Ponytas. I'll check though, but I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Let's see. Attack. I don't know if I've never had a 100% IV Pokemon that I've known about, if that makes sense. Like, I might have had them in the past. I might have evolved some in the past. But as far as I know, I've never, like, seen myself with a 100% IV one. Like, looked at it physically in my hand in Pokemon. So I don't know if I've ever had one. Say I in chat if you ever had a 100% IV Pokemon. Whether it was hatched or caught in the wild. If you catch a 100% in the wild, that's just dummy lucky. But if you guys have ever had one, let me know. We're going to get some Rapidashes here. Are you a loser? Judging by some of the luck from today's video or today's evolution spree, yeah, I think I could classify as a loser after today. Wow, you guys are crazy, yo. Hey, that was pretty good. Heat Wave. All right. You all of you guys got 100% IVs? That's nuts. That's nuts. You guys are lucky. Honestly, very lucky. I'm jelly times 10. Sorry for the burp. What the hell was... Jeez, dude. I got shot by my glass of water. All right, Rapidash number 2. Ember Fire Blast. Not bad. Yeah, and see, that one was from Hayward. This is a Long Beach one right here. Was it Matt? You got 100% IV Magikarp? Wow. I still haven't got a Gen 2 baby. Oh, bro, you missed. I'm not going to say you missed your chance, but you missed your best chance at getting one because they're hard to hatch now. When they had increased hatch rates, they were a lot easier to hatch, but now they're really hard. Low kick Heat Wave. Nice. And then we don't have enough for any of that. And then we have a Growlithe right here. We will catch Senor Growlithe. Are you smart? Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. I'm new to your channel, yo. Welcome. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. Are you fat? I actually weigh 316 pounds. So, you decide. All right, let's get this guy out of here. Okay. Wait. Are we level 32 yet? How close are we? That's 3,300 XP. We need 10,000 more XP, and we're level 32. Dude, we so got this. All right. 10 more evolutions. Hey... Hold on. Quick shout out to the Porygons, right? I've got one with wonderful IVs with perfect attack stats. This is going to be such a beast Porygon 2. You have no idea. And I have 67 candy. So I've got not only enough to evolve to Porygon 2, but I have enough to power him up a little bit as well. So I'm so excited for that. That is just awesome. Psyduck. Oh, God. Are you good IVs? I don't want to evolve you. Oh, God. I hate the Psyduck. I find so many of them in San Francisco. It's literally Tentacool, Psyduck, and Dratinis, and Magikarps, and that's it. I like the Magikarps and Dratinis, but the Psyducks and the Tentacools get old very quickly. I caught a Blastoise. Lucky. Why don't you max out a Dragonite? I don't have any candy, actually. Confusion and Ice Beam. Not bad. Oh, I wanted to star him. Hold on. I have to star him because I want to go back and see everything that I got this stream. Also, I can get a Nidoking and a Nidoqueen, but I forgot to... I guess I scrolled over them. What am I looking for? Oh, I saw it. I saw him. And they're right here. Golduck. Which one was it? It was... I know he's from Long Beach. I remember that. San Francisco. Yeah, see, San Francisco. Santa Monica. Okay, what? What happened? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I skipped over the Nidorans. So I know I've got a lot of candy for him, and I've got a lot of good IVs. So wow, look, 523 candy. So we can get, how many Nidokings is that? How many, can somebody math for me? Oh god, it's 125 times 2, 254. We can get 4. We can get 4. Wow. Whoa. Okay, let me just check the IVs. Wonderful. Yes. And then, what if we find a 100% IV just like hiding in here? Wonderful. Yes. And then, wonderful. Yeah. Yup. And this should be another wonderful. Yup. Nice. All right, let's do this. Nidoran. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to get 4. Oh my gosh. 4 of them. This is going to be fun. Let's do it. Did you evolve Squirtle yet? No, actually, I have not gotten to my Squirtles yet. We have not done a Blastoise evolution this stream, not scream. All right, my phone buzzed as well, so I think we got a Pokemon on the in the incense. We trapped one. Beautiful. Oh gosh. Whoa. Hey there. We got a 666 Nidorina. That is unsettling. I don't know how to feel about that, guys. 6. Oh god. Do I evolve it? I have to evolve. We can't keep it. That's just bad luck to have a 666 Pokemon chilling in your Pokemon list. In your bag. Evolve Squirtle. Yeah, we'll get the Squirtle. We're going down alphabetically. Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen hype. 100% IV Dragonite. Wow. Bite and Sludge Wave. Not bad. Not bad. This actually, these evolutions should get us to level 32. So we're 100% getting level 32. Although, we might need to drop another lucky egg because I'm not sure when mine runs out, but I think it already ran out, or at least it's pretty soon here. Don't evolve it. No, I didn't want to keep that. Hold on. Wait, what the hell? Okay, we are at level... Oh, I still have 15 minutes. I'm an idiot. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. We got more than enough time. All right, let's see. What's up here? What's up? Where they at, do? Where they at, do? All right, let's get another Nidoqueen. God, we are evolving everything today. Goodness. Are you rich? I am rich with purified water and Pokemon evolutions. What's the story of your Dragonite's name? We'll go through the Dragonite names after I evolve everything, actually, because a lot of people ask that. And they're all from videos. They're all names from videos. Okay, Poison Jab and Stone Edge. Nice. Typically, what happened when I caught them, I named them after that. Back when Santa Monica spawned a Dragonite a day, almost. I have a 666 Kadabra, and I can't evolve it. Then you're stuck with it. You gotta live with that thing. It's not bad luck. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna survive. Who's Harambe? Oh boy, here we go. 688. Get another Nidoqueen. You're not just an idiot. You're a stupid idiot. Thank you, sir. You have a nice day. How old are you? 19. Can you follow me on Instagram? If you follow me first and I see you, I'm going to like every picture of yours. What's the DFA backstory? I can just say that now because that's not really a backstory. DFA it stands for Death from Above. And the reason why I named DFA is because when I evolved to him and I saw his moveset, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to kill every single Pokemon I ever find in my life with this Dragonite. So, Death from Above. Because I rain death on my opponents with that Dragonite. Because DFA is a beast. He's a legend. I actually have had people, it's like my Pokemon are famous. Like, I've had people who have met me who have asked to see, like, DFA. Or 69th Ball, or like Mystic Vaporeon, or Aqua Kakua, or the $10,000 Gyarados, like to actually like hold that in their hand. It's cool though. It's so cool that like people like actually like in real life want to see my. I don't know. When the first person ever asked if they could see DFA, I was like, yeah, of course. Like here, you can hold them. It's kind of a weird feeling. All right, we got Nidoqueen right there, Nidoqueen, and then now we've got again 500 candy for that. This is going to be great. That's going to be a Nidoking, and then this is going to be a Nidoking as well, and then this is going to be a Nidoking beautifully, and then that's going to look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 7 Nidoqueens. That's so unnecessary. Oh, hey! We have a Parasect. What the heck? Dude, the spawns at my apartment today are just litty. Oh, God. Okay. I don't know how I hit him there, but I hit him. How will we be able to get Espeon and Umbreon? Nobody can say for sure. Chloe, hi. But we do know that they will be evolutions of Eevee. Most likely, they might depend on day and night because we found stuff like that in the code. So if Rhodes found that. So possibly to get one, you'd evolve during the day. The other evolve at night. But you still have an equal chance to get the Jolteon, Vaporeon, or Flareon. So it's going to be a 1 in 4 chance. But I think you can basically help your chances out by evolving during a certain time throughout the day. I don't know. That's just speculation. Oh my God, we got Bug Bite and Solar Beam on this thing. I'm keeping this. Hell yeah, terrible IVs. I don't care. Keep that. That's better than some of my. That's better than most of my IVs or my evolutions today. Are we almost? Oh hey, wait. Hey, level 32 hype. Level 32 hype. Yes, we did it. We did it. Nice. Oh, I gotta tweet that. I'll tweet that. I'll tweet that right now. I'll tweet that in a little bit. I don't want to like. Actually, I'm gonna tweet that right now. I'm gonna go on Twitter. Hopefully nothing bad pops up on my Twitter. Hopefully I don't like open up to, okay, that's just like ads and stuff. All right, we're tweeting this. Hype. Oh God, what am I doing here? Hype. With a little fire emoji. All right, hey, go on Twitter right now and favorite and retweet that tweet. It's right here. This is my Twitter, by the way. Go follow me on Twitter if you're not following me, and then go favorite and retweet my level up, level 32 hype tweet, because that is hype, yo. We are now level 32. Hype. That's dope. We did it. Oh, look at it. And it's nighttime now. Oh, God, it's nighttime. I've got stuff to do. All right. Let me catch this. Hold on. Every time I see a Rattata, I'm like, oh, I got to catch this. Make sure it's not Ditto. God, no. Don't dodge. Great balls. You're a little... Give me a ball. Shut the Catherine. We are now level 32, yo. We're moving up in the ranks right now. It's going to be a long time before we get level 33. That's for damn sure. Because level 33, I think, is like 1,000,000 XP to get to. Or maybe it's 500K or 750. It's 750,000. So that's going to take a long time. But we did it. Yes. We are now level 32. That is awesome. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at all these Odysseys I have saved up for Blossom. Okay, let's get our Nidokings now. Let's do that. We still have a lot of evolutions to go through. We went through a lot of the kind of the bigger, more fun evolutions already, but we still have a couple, including Blastoise. So we have quite a bit to shout out to Andrew right there. I think that I read that correctly. We have quite a bit of big evolutions still to do. So if you're thinking about leaving the stream because we're evolving boring stuff, no, you stay. We'll get there. If you were a Pokemon, you would be my favorite. Brianna, heart to you, gal. Appreciate that. Right back at you. And this Nidoking, because the Nidoking has a horn. That's not relevant, but it's there. All right, we got Fury Cut and Earthquake. Earthquake on a Nidoking, that's not bad. Hold on, I buzzed. Hey, we just evolved you. Okay, let's catch this. I'm going to get back to the evolutions. Subway or KFC, please answer. Subway. I love Subway. I don't eat it a lot anymore, but I do love it. Not a big KFC guy, to be honest with you. I watched a documentary on how they like treat their chickens like crap, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just not gonna eat there anymore. So, not the biggest KFC dude. Again, for fried chicken, for fast food, Popeye's chicken is my all-time favorite. But I love Popeye's. That's one of my favorite fast food places ever. But I don't eat there really much anymore. But it's, oh my God, Popeye's is amazing. If you're ever in LA, go to Roscoe. Okay, hold on. Time out. I want to talk about food for 1 second. If you are ever in Los Angeles, if you ever find yourself down here, map yourself to the nearest Roscoe's Chicken and go there and eat. It is the best. If you like fried chicken and waffles, and a lot of people are like weirded out when I say, Pope Dave, I love you, when I say like chicken and waffles, like the combination. It's a delicious combination. Thank you to Pope Dave for that. It is awesome. If you're ever in LA, go to that. We're not evolving any of the Odysseys because we are saving for Gen 2. So they're going to hang here. But we have some pretty big Ammonites that we're going to get to Amastars, which is going to be great. So, and we have a ton of candy for these because I've hatched a lot and I have caught a lot at the pier. So 740 CP on this Ammonite. That is humongous. Do you like McDonald's? I honestly do like McDonald's. I do like how it tastes, but I don't eat it because it's very not good for you. Please do a bottle flip. All right, I'm going to do a bottle flip with this glass bottle right here. Or glass elongated glass cup. And Amistar with Mudshot and Rock Slide. That's not what I want to see, but we got it. 764 Ammonite going down. Let's see what this is. My phone buzzed, which means we have another spawn at the house. Chicken and waffles. I'm drooling now. Yo, have you heard of the Legend 27? Bro, he keeps kicking my ass. Like, real talk. Every time. Oh, my God. My back. Oh. Luca. Peace out, bro. Water gun ancient power. Dang it. What did we... I don't want the Cubone. Go away. Shout out to the Aerodactyls. Okay. What else do we have here? We have a Paris, 465. Might as well evolve it. Parasect is a good Pokemon to have against some big stuff, so... Oh, God. How many Togepi candy do you have? I think I only have like 17 or 18. I'm really low on Togepi candy. I won't get my Togetic for a long time because that's going to be a lot of walking in order to get to Togetic, and that's not going to happen. Hey, we got Fury Cutter and Solar Beam. That's a damn good moveset. Damn good moveset. I'll take that. That's solid. That's a good one right there. There's our Persians. Yo, shout out to the Pichus. And then, yeah, we already went through our Pikachu. So let's go. We did all those guys. We got our Raichu. We got our Christmas Raichu, which is dope. That's cool to have. All of our Rapidash. We got raw stuff already in, which is a fun one. And then, oh boy, we've got Rhyhorn. So we've got 385 Rhyhorn candy. Wonderful IVs at 1195. Do you guys understand how high CP that's going to be? And right here, too, wonderful IVs at 929. That's going to be massive. And even at 661, that's pretty... he's still gonna be up there. So let's get these guys going down. This will be solid. Where do you live? I live in Los Angeles. Do you have Instagram? Yes, it is BTUBEHWD. BTubeHWD. Does anyone know who the Legend 27 is? That's actually my Pichu. I named my Pichu the Legend 27. How many Rapidashes do you have? Too much. That's the answer to that. And we got a Rhydon with Rock Smash and Earthquake. That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. 929 going up. This is going to be massive. Come to Brazil. I really want to go to Brazil. That's one of the places that I do want to visit at some point this year. So if I'm ever in Brazil, I will host a fan meetup, and we will go Pokemon hunting on the beach. Because that just sounds like an awesome time. Forgot Nidokings. What? I thought I evolved all of them. Wow, look at that. Mudslap Earthquake. Heck yeah. Did I really forget that? Hold on. Let me go back up. I did not. Did I? I might have gotten sidetracked. That could be Oh, I did. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. We evolved to like one Nidoking, and that was it. Thank you to whoever said that in chat. Appreciate that. You my boy, Blue. All right, we'll get our Nidokings first, and then we'll go back down to that 1100. Coming to Mexico. I do want to go to Mexico. Absolutely. Again, I went to Cancun once, and it was very, very fun, but I want to go to different places. Okay, let's bring this guy up to Nidoking. Nice. England, I've got family there. I will be in England at some point this year. How many Pidgeys have you caught? You can check that, right? How do you... Oh my God, I don't want to know how many Pidgeys I caught. We'll go on my Pokedex after we do all the evolutions. Actually, I'm really curious about that right now. We're gonna have to check that right now. Megahorn and Fury Cutter. Okay, interesting. And then Nidoran. Let's get one more Nidoking, and then I actually do definitely want to go look at how many Pidgeys I've caught, because I have definitely caught a lot. Probably not nearly as much, not half as much as Reversal has caught, but I've caught quite a bit in my time. I didn't start catching them until a little bit later on in the game when I realized, like, oh, XP farming is a good idea. So I have not stacked up fully on my Pidgey candy. I definitely could have gotten a lot more out of the Pidgeys. Yeah, I've been talking a lot this entire stream, and I have not felt lightheaded once. I've done that before in a lot of streams. I'll talk, like, for extended period of time, and then I'll feel lightheaded, and I have to, like, take a second break to not pass out on stream. Fury Cutter, Megahorn, nice. Wow, we've got 7 Nidokings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Nidoqueens. Oh, we have a lot. A lot. Okay, let's go back. Oh, hold on. I want to see... Oh, Weedle. Hey, we'll evolve this guy. And then that's another 1100 XP, or 11,000 XP, my bad. That was a big chunk right there. We'll catch and evolve this Weedle. Come to Australia. Yeah, I definitely will be in Australia this year. For sure. For sure happening. How many Eevees? I don't know. Eevees I've caught a lot of. I definitely have caught a lot of Eevees. How about this? We're going to finish the evolutions, and then we'll go in my Pokedex, and then we'll check out all the fun stuff like that. Like all the, whatever I caught. We'll do all the fun Pokedex stuff after I finish the evolutions, just because I want to take advantage of the lucky eggs while I still have them going. Hey, Reversal's in stream. Yo, everybody shout out to Reversal. Say what's up, Reversal. Everybody say what's up. Everybody, big shout out to the man. That's dope. Reversal's in the house. We had a pretty awesome live stream with Reversal and some other homies before, so we'll definitely do that in the future. This was just kind of like a for funsies thing. Hold on. Yo, Reversal's in the stream. Reversal's the man. Reversal's the man. All right, we got 1195 Rhyhorn going up. This is going to be un monster. Reversal, how was your day, bud? Brother. Oh, yeah, there's the Reversal love. Feel it. Feel it. If you guys aren't subscribed to Reversal, click his channel if you see him in chat and sub to him, because he is another insane Pokemon Go YouTuber who did hit level 40, right? Like, I'm not tripping. It happened. Wow, 2384 right on. That's huge with Rock Smash and Stone Edge. That is insane. Right? Reversal's level 40, right? Like, I'm not dumb. I think he is. Pretty sure. 99% sure. Who's that? Day's been great, man. It's good to hear, Bo. Yeah, everybody subscribe to Reversal. And then, hold on, I got a Lucky Egg going up in a minute. We can do two more evolutions in this next minute. Yep, level 40. Yeah, Reversal is level 40. He's the first YouTuber to legitly hit level 40. That is awesome. So, big shout out to Reversal. Certainly caught my attention. Why do I have this Sandshrew if it's not good? Why do I have a Sandshrew in general? I hate all Sandshrews. They spawn like crazy at the pier. Above average, again, shouldn't have this. We've got one Sandshrew that we can evolve. So we'll get one Sandslash this stream. How many Pokemon do you have that are 100% IV? I don't know if I have any, to be 100% honest with you. I probably should go check all my big ones, but nothing recent. Do you have a Hitmonlee? Yes. I actually have Hitmontop. That's a lie. I don't have Hitmontop. Why? Somebody say, why do you hack Pokemon Go? Why don't you hack Pokemon Go? Because I'm not a ween. Actually, that's exactly why. Because I don't need hacks to be spectacular. I'm just kidding. I don't hack though. It's not my style. After watching all these Master Saint and FSU videos, hacking makes me want to throw up. So don't hate on Sandshrew. That's Nick's fave. Is that really? Oh god, I'm sorry. Sandshrews are the most common Pokemon I see at the pier and at Dratini Park, so I absolutely hate them because they have completely taken over all of the good Pokemon places that I go to or used to go to and have made them terrible. In my opinion, Sandshrews are the national Pokemon of bad luck, at least in my time. He didn't go to Japan. Oh, yeah. I was going to go to Japan. So when all those guys did their big Japan trip, unfortunately, I had a trip to go back home for Thanksgiving at the same time and visit Familia, so I was not able to come on that Japan trip. But in the future, if there are any more trips happening, like if you guys want to just go to if we want to, hightail it to Australia, go get Kangaskhan, I'm down for that. So this year, I'm going to be doing quite a bit of traveling, and if there's any more events in the world, I definitely will be at them, and we will be squatting up. Hopefully, we'll be squatting up at like PAX events too, because I'm going to all the PAX events, and it'd be cool to have the Pokemon Go squad there. And hopefully, Niantic maybe has a booth, and we can represent. And I can go yell at the Supercell, the Niantic employees for a lot of things. Just kidding. I love them. We have a lot we can do here. We can do, what, 8 Shelder evolutions. So that's going to be solid. Okay, let's get all these guys going. That's 3 and 4, and certainly caught my attention. You are going to get transferred. Was nice knowing you. I have a lot of Shelders. I have a lot of good Shelders too, because I've hatched quite a bit because of this event. They come out of the 5Ks very often, and I find them at the pier all the time. So we definitely have quite a bit of Cloisters coming our way. Why don't you do any other collabs with any other YouTubers? It's pretty hard to do a Pokemon Go collab if you don't live very, very close to each other. I've done a lot with Cam just because Cam and I, we hang out from time to time because Cam and his brothers, I've known Cam and his brothers for years now. But it'd be a little bit difficult for me in Reversal, as an example, to collaborate because in order for myself to get to where Reversal lives, that would be a very, very long and expensive Uber, and I'm not sure if I'm down to pay for that. But if we're all like together in one place for like an event or for like a travel, then yes, we will have a collab together. But it's pretty hard to do. How much drop my phone? It's pretty hard to do one if we're not like together like that. But let's get. We have 6 Cloisters coming. Cam sucks at gaming. Yeah, Cam's my boy. Love Cam. Have you ever been to Canada? Yes, only for 3 days, and I really, really want to go back. Hey, shout out to Reversal. That's Reversal on Twitter too, by the way. So if you guys aren't following him on the Twitter, go follow him. Nice, we got Ice Shard and Hydro Pump on the Cloister for 1,300. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Yo. I actually, somebody said they're Australian and they have a high CP Kangaskhan. Congrats on that. I actually played, I battled as a Kangaskhan once, and it was really, really cool because I used my Ditto against it. Oh, I short and icy win, Jesus. But it was kind of fun using a Pokemon that I cannot physically catch in the United States, and I got to use it in a gym. It was kind of cool. So if you guys have Ditto and you guys see a Pokemon that you do not have and you want to use it, just battle against it with your Ditto, and you get to use it in a gym. It's kind of a cool feeling. It's not like a hack or a cheat. It's just a cool thing to do. These shelters are not coming out great, by the way. Show us your Chansey. I have some pretty good Chanseys. Will you ever go to Europe? Absolutely. I want to go to Europe very, very badly. Just to travel there, not even to play Pokemon. But obviously, I'm going to play Pokemon when I'm there. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? But I will definitely be playing Pokemon. I have family in Sicily. I have family in Italy. I have family in London. And then I've got some friends who live out in that area. I don't know a ton of people down there or out there, but if I do ever go to Europe, I have places to stay and I have people I know. And then obviously we'll do fan meetups and whatnot. And it'll be fun. Hashtag Ponymon confirmed. I didn't say Ponymon, did I? I'm sorry if I say anything that sounds stupid. I've been talking a lot today. I'm losing track of my words. Hey, we got Frost Breath and Blizzard. That's a good-ass Cloyster, boys. I'll take that. I don't know why your name is Shelder. Your name should not be Shelder. I'm going to change your name there, Senor Sheldman. All right, let's clear that out. Okay, Cloyster. There we go. This is a 700. Wow. This is a natural. 798 CP Shelder. This is going to be a humongous Cloyster. What is your real name? My real name is Brandon. I've answered that a lot this stream. Yeah. So for anyone who's new and doesn't know, my real name is Brandon. Somebody said dab, and I am 19 years old, and I just dabbed. And you probably want to unsubscribe after me dabbing. Please don't. Ben Tim. I did have kind of a collab with Ben Tim because he was in LA. Hey, we got Ice Shard and Blizzard on a 2082 natural CP Cloyster. This one will be a gym battler for sure. That is a damn good one. I am happy about that. That is awesome. Look, we have a 666 Slowpoke that we have to evolve today as well. We also have 200 and... Oh, we're not... Wait, not today. Silly me. We've got 239 Slowpoke Candy, and then we have... 930 CP on that Slowpoke. That is massive. We are going to be saving for Slow King. So we've got one good IV. I think this is good IVs too. Yeah, that's a good IV one for 666. And then 665 actually with good IVs as well. So we're saving all that. Shout out to the Smoochin, by the way, our one and only. That Cloyster, bro, the Cloyster was straight fire. And I don't know if you were making a pun there because it was ice, but that was funny. I like that. And now it's time. A lot of people have been asking about the Squirtles when we're doing these Squirtle to Blastoise evolutions, and it's now happening. And actually, this Squirtle right here, wonderful IVs with attack and defense, perfect attack and defense stats. That's a damn good Squirtle. I'm happy about that. And then we've got another Squirtle here with good defense. So we now are getting 2 Blastoise. So I need to see some Blastoise hype spammed in chat right now. I want to see just the screen fill with Blastoise hype before we evolve. I'm also now officially out of water, which kind of sucks. But Blastoise hype in chat, yo. I want to see it. I want to see it. All right. We're doing it. Squirrel number 1. Oh, I got a buzz, so we got a Pokemon on the incense. But Squirrel number 1's going down. It's happening. It is happening right now. Here we go. Okay, we've got our first Wartortle. I like how they look. It's weird if you look when... Okay, this is very immature of me to say, but the next time we evolve a Squirtle to a Wartortle and he's coming down, he has a butthole. And I'm not saying that to sound funny or stupid. Like his tail comes out of like a black hole. You gotta see it. I sound dumb talking right now, but when I evolve the next one, you'll see. Or maybe even this one you can see. So 734 CP Wartortle. Butthole hype in chat. No, okay, and then can I get this guy going? Watch. When he goes up. Oh no, you can't see him because of the ball. But I promise. Look. You can see it. It's a black hole that his tail comes out of. I wasn't lying, I promise. Blastoise! This is Blastoise number 1 of the stream. Blastoise hype in chat. We got him, and we're going to get Bite and Flash. Come on. Bite and Flash. I don't think I've ever evolved to a good Blastoise in my life, so that sucks. We got 1280 CP with Blight, Bite, and Flash Cannon, which hurts to look at, but hey, I mean, we got a Blastoise, right? That's still good. Butthole hype, goddamn. Okay, so now we got this one that says perfect attack and defense stats, which means we need to get something good. 450 CP. Let's see what we're gonna do right here with Senor Squirtle. Actually, does a Squirtle have a little hole? Yeah, the Squirtle does too. I see it. Squirtle's got a little bunghole. You know what I'm saying? Ow! I punched my desk. I probably should stop talking about bungholes then. That's a warning. Can I fart on you? I've never gotten that question in my life, and I don't think I can say yes, but I appreciate the question. I appreciate you throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Wartortle, dude. The lucky strawberry has to rub off here for this Wartortle to Blastoise. We need lucky strawberry in chat. It's got to happen. It's got to happen in chat. I hate when I talk like that, but it happens all the time. Okay, and we got our Blastoise. Nice. This is Blastoise number 2 of the stream. That is great, and he is gonna get Water Gun and Flash Cannon. What is happening to me today, dude? That is just horrendous. Whatever. Well, I mean, at least we got 2 Blastoise, right? Like that's good. I'm stepping on stuff. I stepped on my printer. I have a printer for some reason here. I don't use paper. Okay, now we got 2 Star U's, and that has wonderful IVs. So we will be using you, and this also is wonderful with perfect attack defense. So that's pretty good. So we'll get 2 more. We have a lot of Starmies. I've got like 6 or 7 Starmies. God, I work for Niantic. Please tell them to email me. Cats or dogs? I'm a big dog person, and I would have bought a cat if I liked them for my apartment, but I'm not a big cat person. I like cats, but I'm more dog than cat, and I can't wait to buy a house one day and get a dog. And we got Water Gun and Power Gem. No. I want a husky, a Siberian husky, so bad. You guys have no clue. I absolutely love Siberian huskies. Mystic, you transferred to Slowpoke. It didn't have good IVs, that's why. Mystic 7, are you black? You know, surprisingly, contrary to my complexion, I'm not black. And I think you're asking that because the lighting on my face is really, really bright. I need to dim that. I need to go on my Hue app. Hey, we got Water Gun Hydro Pump. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something that's pretty cool. So we're going to come over here into the Hue app. Okay, let's hope this doesn't like give away anything, right? These are my office lights, okay? I can do fun stuff with these through the Hue app because these are Bluetooth light bulbs. And I'm going to bring the brightness down because it is really bright on my face. So let's bring that down maybe a little bit more. Dude, I hate this face cam because like I'll bring the brightness down and then it'll adjust and then my face will be super bright again. Like that. Like what the? I don't know how to fix that either, which is just annoying. Whatever, we'll leave it at that. So we'll leave that there and then go back to Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of Starmies. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Starmies, which is pretty intense. And then we have quite a bit of Tanglers, which is good. Hey, yo, if anyone... Hold on, I'm getting buzzed. Oh, nice. Hey, Pidgey, we can get more XP. Nice. Love me some Pidgey candy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I have a lot of Tauros. So if trading ever comes out and somebody needs a Tauros, I got you, fam, with the good ones. I have such good Tauroses. We're actually going to evolve the Pidgey because I like XP. Evolve Charmeleon. We might. Thoughts on having a 4th team in the game? Yeah. I mean, that could be cool. If they do add a 4th team in the game, they would have to add the ability to be able to change your team. And I think in order to balance that, you could only change your team once. And they should honestly already have that in the game because a lot of people pick their team just because they didn't know what they were doing. And then they, did something silly and like pick Team Instinct. Kidding. But I do think you should be able to change it once. And if they do add a 4th team, which I do think they should, that could be fun. That'd be better because you can have, four teams is just, it makes more sense than 3 because even numbers are better for competitive reasons. Although I don't think they'll ever get competitive, which they should. But a lot of topics happening right now. But yes, I do think there should be a 4th team. That'd be kind of cool to see. And if they do add that, they would have to add the ability to change your team at least once. Pope Dave. Yo. Wait, you guys like laughed at something I said. Oh, okay. I don't know what all right. Well, let's go back to my Tauros talk. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Look at these. Look how many Tauros I have, yo. Oh, I guess I had a lot less than I thought I did. I have a lot though. Zen Hudbutt and Earthquake. What are you talking about? Bro, we are on. Do I have any other good ones? Do I have any other ones? Earthquake? Hello? Earthquake. Tackle and Earthquake. Bro, we got the Tauros game on lock right now, dog. Oh, God, I hate tentacles so much. Okay, well, we're going to evolve the tentacle. I don't like you. I see too many of these things. I see them at the pier. I see them at Long Beach. I see them at San Francisco. They never, ever leave me alone. But we're going to knock them out. For sure, though. Pokemon forced sex breeding. Are you asking my opinion on breeding, or are you just using that as an example to say Pokemon force sex? Breeding is going to be a thing in the game. They'll bring breeding out. That'll be in a future update. And then we got Poison Jab and Blizzard. That's not bad. That's a pretty good Tentacruel. I like it. And then we've got a Tentacool right here, and we'll evolve this little guy right there as well. 88 candies. For what? For Tauros? Do I have 88 candies? I don't know what I have 88 candies for. Reversal YouTube. Shout out to Reversal on the Twitter. That's his Twitter, by the way, right there. So go follow him. Go on Twitter right now and spam Reversal YouTube with I love yous from stream. Hey, and Poison Jab, Hydro Pump. Again, not a bad moveset. Do I have, how many candies do I have? 88. Yeah, I have 88 for Tauros. Oh, this says Earthquake too. I catch a lot of Tauros. Quick shout out to the Rock, by the way. This was, I think this was my first ever Machamp. Yeah, this was from San Ramon, and it was 7/30/2016. Wow, that was a while ago, yo. That was like when the game first came out. Yeah, this is my first. Right. This is history. This is my first ever Machamp. That's cool. And then here's the Togepi. I now have. Oh my god, I only have 16 Togepi candy. I am never gonna get the Togetic. Oh gosh. Well, one can dream, right? And then obviously big shout out to the Legend 27. He's a homie. So let's see. Where's my lucky egg at? All right, 16 minutes. We're good. What else do we have to evolve? I've evolved so much stuff this live stream. Oh my gosh. Do we have anything else to evolve? Is that it? Oh god, we got Venonats. Oh boy. All right. Well, I guess we'll evolve the Venonats. I mean, we kind of have to because Oh, what? Are you not Wonderful IVs? Get the heck out of here, bro. And there's the Disappointment Venusaurs. That sucks. But we'll evolve Senor Venonat. Evolve Charmeleon. You're a Charmeleon. I used to live in San Ramon. My mom works in San Ramon. You go there a lot. Whenever I'm in the Bay, I always go to San Ramon. Cam is here? Is he really? Where? Cam is not in this stream. No, don't you lie to me. Cam isn't here. Get a Voltorb. I'm actually watching chat very intensely now to see if he talks. All right, let's get that. Reversal says, I kept trying to play Pokemon Go, but one player keeps stealing my Pokemon. I think I know who that was. Keeps kicking my ass. Evolve Wartortle. We'll see. Cam is not here. I don't see Cam. Cam, talk if you're here. All right, we got Tackle and Thunderbolt on the Electrode. Oh, we have a lot of Vulpix. Only 173 candy, though, so we can only evolve 3. So we'll evolve 1. That's you. And then 2. And then 3 right here. And let's just check the IVs on this to make sure it's not 100. No. Okay. Nice. So we'll get 3 more Ninetales. I forgot the name there for a second. Mystic plays Pokemon Go every day. God, that song made me want to jump off of a 14-story building when I first listened to it. That was the biggest song on the internet for a long time. That's really sad. Hey, we got Ember Heatwave. Not a bad Ninetales. I will take that. And actually, we do have the Wartortles, right? Oh, wait. I have a Wartortle I can evolve, right? Oh, I hope I have enough candy. We can get another Blastoise, I think. If I have enough candy, we can get another Blastoise. I don't know if I saved the candy, though. But I do remember. Yeah, I've got that Wartortle. That's good. Nice. All right, Ninetales. Faint Attack and Flamethrower. That hurts. Yeah, we've got this Wartortle right here. And I've got 149 candy. So yes, we can. Okay, we get another shot at getting a good Blastoise. That's a relief. I got a CP 2222 Dragonite. Nice. Do you race, Mystic? I mean, I drive fast sometimes, but I don't like race. I need to. I need to go to a track again. Last time I went to a track, I blew up my engine, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to a track anytime soon. Ember Heatwave, nice. Oh, I guess like it's a Paris. I don't want to, but I will. Oh my god. Love me. I love you. Ah! Shout out to Nicole. Evolve an Eevee. I gotta save the Eevees for Gen 2. You're a great Pokemon player. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. 534. IVs are not getting evolved. Okay. All right, let's go to this Wartortle. It is Wartortle time, boys. Let's see. And it's getting dark. I'm not gonna. I was gonna get my car washed today. That's not happening. Okay. Let's see. Where is the Wartortle? 950 CP. Oh, boy. You are a big man. And we got enough candy to do it. All right. Wartortle going up. Can we please get, like, just spam luck or spam something lucky? Like, spam the number 7 or spam Leprechaun in chat. We need the luck full force here for this Blastoise. Let's see. And we got, this is Blastoise number 3 right here. Car wash. Hold on. Oh, yes, we did it. We got Water Gun Hydro Pump. Hey, with 1659 on that. That's a good Blastoise. Hey, it worked. The chat worked. Nice. Good shiz, guys. Good shiz. We got Water Gun Hydro Pump on this Blastoise that we got from Millbrae, actually. Interesting. At almost 1700 CP. That's our first ever good Blastoise. I'm juiced. That's awesome. That is lit. Oh, we have 4 Weezing? What the hell? Which one did I catch in Disneyland? Where's the Anaheim one? Fremont. I think it's right here. Anaheim. Yeah, I caught that guy in Disneyland. That's a little history right there. Okay. So I think that's it. And that was the last evolution of the stream for now because I have all these Zubats. I'm gonna IV check the Zubats just because I want to keep all the wonders, but I'm gonna save all these for Crobat. So we are good here. The stream's not over, don't worry. We're not ending this stream right now. It's just I'm not gonna evolve anything else. But solid. That was a damn. We still have to go through and look at all of the Pokemon that we evolved today, which we have not done yet. So stick around because I actually really want to see this. So let's see. Where are we at right now on level 32 progress? 8600 XP. That's beautiful. All right, we're at 36,000 out of 750k. Today we got a lot of XP today. I'm gonna do the math on that. We racked it in. That was a big evolution spree. Okay. And then now if we go to favorites, this is the moment of truth. This PewDiePie is here. Yeah, okay. This is going to be seeing thank you, Dave, for the congratulations on 32. Appreciate that. This is going to be seeing our Pokemon from today's evolution spree. We got a lot of really, really, really good ones. We got some pretty big high CPs, including those Gyarados. The Gyarados, those were some awesome evolutions. And overall, it was a really, really good evolution spree. And let's see it. Yeah, here we go. Exactly. So in the top 5, we had 3 Gyarados. So our 2632. Oh my gosh, dude. Just looking through all of these Pokemon, we got a lot of good stuff today. Wow. I'm not going to go through all of them individually, but look at all this. This was good. And then we got our Ivysaur with Solar Beam on that. I'm glad we kept that. But that was a really solid evolution spree. I guess we'll go through the top, some of the better ones. Obviously, both these Gyarados are just, Bite, Dragon Pulse. That's a 2600 Bite. Hydro Pump at 2400. That's great. We got the Rhydon at Rock Smash and Stone Edge. And by the way, all of these Pokemon you're seeing, none of them were powered up at any point of their existence. These are all naturally evolved, no power-ups Pokemon. So this is like, I still can power these guys up, which is awesome. We got this Gyarados. That was terrible with Twister. We got the Gengar with Shadow Claw Sludge Bomb. Okay, at 2100. And this Cloyster was awesome. Ice Shard and Blizzard. That's a good Cloyster. We got our Dragonite. This was a cool one with Steel Wing and Hyper Beam. I'm so excited to have another Hyper Beam Dragonite. That is definitely awesome. And then, the Victory Bell was kind of a bust. We got Razor Leaf and Sludge Bomb. And then the Kabutops, that was kind of a bust. How about this Nidoqueen, Bite and Sludge Wave? That was our biggest Nidoqueen. That was good. Our Blastoise, this was the last one of the stream, last evolution, and it was an awesome one. Water Gun and Hydro Pump. I'm juiced about that. And then Kingler, what else? Our big Machamp. Yeah, we got a good Machamp there. Alakazam was okay. Executor was okay. We got a couple of actually really good Arcanines. I think we got Piped. Okay, we got one good Charizard right here. That was the good one. The Muck, this was awesome. We got the Lick and Sludge Wave on it too. This was a great one. And then we've got our disappointment Venusaurs. I was so mad. Both Venusaurs, Vine Whip Sludge Bomb and then Razor Leaf Sludge Bomb. That's just stupid. And then we got 5 Cloysters right in the same clump CP wise, which is pretty funny. And then we got the 2 Blastoise and then the Weezing and then all this other fun stuff. So good big day, big day. And then hold on, we've got the Venonat. This isn't over. It's not over. Do you know Ryan Swayze? The name sounds familiar. I don't know him personally though. I really don't know who he is. I have a 5,000 EV. Yo, good job. What's your second name? I don't really have a second name, actually. Fun fact, Mystic 7 does not have a second name. Pokemon Go 2M minimum. I don't know what that means. I'm so confused. Would you ever do a collab with Ali A? Yeah, I would, but the question is, would he ever do a collab with me? Which is no. He was in Long Beach. He was at the Santa Monica Pier. I met him at COD XP. we like never like I guess never clicked. The people who I made friends with at, or I guess the coolest person that I like actually like met for the first time and made friends with that does Pokemon was T Martin. I met him at COD XP, and we went and got sushi with Legion, and I was crying of laughter, and it was a good time. But that was cool. But Allier, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe in the future if I get really lucky. I'm cool with Lachlan. I'm cool with T Martin. So if I travel to different regions, then I might do a hunt or two with those guys. And then obviously I'm friends with the other guys like Pope Dave, Reversal, Ben Tim, Trainer Tip. So hopefully 2017 will be a big year for collaborations. But we'll see. So here, let's hop in the Pokedex because I know a lot of people had a lot of questions about my Pidgeys. So Pidgeys I've caught, wow. I have seen 671 and I've caught 587. Now, Reversal and Dave. Why did I forget your name there for a second? Reversal and Dave, if you guys are still in the stream, please tell me how many Pidgey candy or Pidgeys you guys have caught, because Reversal has probably easily caught over 1,000 Pidgeys. There's no way he hasn't caught over 1,000. I'm very, very curious to see the numbers from those guys because they're the real MVPs when it comes to that. What else do you guys want to see? How about Dragonites? How many Dragonites have I seen? I've seen 9 and I've caught 8. Honestly, thinking about that, that's not, let me start a Pokemon Go. Uh-oh, Reversal's about to show off his Pidgeys. Oh, God, I'm kind of scared. That's going to be a big number. I've caught 8 wild Dragonites, which is a lot less than I remember. I figured I caught a lot more at the pier, but I guess, 8 Dragonites wild is pretty damn good, so I'm pretty happy with that amount. How about Dratinis? Dratinis, I've caught 93. Almost caught 100 Dratinis, so that's pretty good. That is solid. Oh, boy, Pope Dave. No way. There's no way. Pope Dave. What? Pope Dave has caught 3,100 Pidgeys and seen 3,600. Oh my God. You just put me to shame. That I don't even Reversal. I don't even want to see. Oh God, he tweeted it at me. Hold on, let's see it. This is Reversal right here. We'll go to Twitter. Reversal, how this is gonna be. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so impressive. That's insane that he doubled Dave, and Dave tripled, quadrupled me. Oh my God. Reversal has caught 6,306 Pidgeys and seen 8,188. That is absolutely mental. That is nuts. Yo, GG. Can we get GG Reversal and GG Dave? God, Dave, I can't. GG Reversal and GG Dave in chat, because that is just insanely impressive on both of them. Oh my God, I am jealous. How about Snorlax? I've seen 4, caught 4. I'm perfect on Snorlax. Aerodactyls I've found quite a bit. I've seen 16 I've seen 16, caught 15 Aerodactyls. That's not bad. Oh boy, what else? Ditto, I've seen 11, caught 11. Yeah, you're gonna have perfect stats for that. Porygon, seen 5, caught 4. I've actually caught quite a bit of Porygon in my days. I don't know, I've just been pretty lucky with them. What else do we have in here? How about the evolutions? I've seen 4 Venusaur, caught 3. That one ran for me. Everybody knows the story of that. Seen 4, caught 4 for Charizards. And I've seen 7, caught 6 for Blastoise. The one time a Venusaur ran for me is on YouTube, and the one time a Blastoise ran for me is on YouTube. So that's pretty interesting. What else? How about this? Pikachu I've caught 110 Pikachus, caught 108 Charmander, I've caught only 81 Bulbasaur. I'm lacking on that. And 131 Squirtle. Wow. What else is rare? Have I ever seen a wild Alakazam? Oh yeah, I've seen. Really? Where the hell have I caught a wild Alakazam? Apparently I've seen 3, caught 3 on the Alakazams. Seen 4, caught 4 in the Victory Bell. That's pretty cool. That's nice. How about Machamp? Seen 8, caught 7, and the one time it ran for me was the first time I've ever seen one, back when the game was super duper fresh. Slowbro, only 5. Wow, I'm actually surprised by that. Muck. I've seen, when did I catch a wild Muck? I don't remember all this. Seen 2, caught 2 wild Mucks. Oh my gosh, the Gengar. Look at that. Seen 34, caught 30 Gengars. That's insane. Shout out to the event. The Hypno's 13. Hypno wasn't crazy. Oh my gosh, hold on. I want to check. I want to look at Ghastly. Ghastly, I guarantee you, not a lot of people in stream are going to have more Ghastlies caught than me. I don't want to brag. 201. Okay, maybe that wasn't as much as I thought. 201 Ghastlies. It just from that Christmas event was I guess if you've had Ghastly by you, you're obviously gonna have seen a lot more than I have. But like that 200, like maybe 80% of that was in 3 days. So yeah, Muck at Disneyland. Good luck. Muck was. I caught a lot of good stuff at Disneyland. Oh, the freaking I hate seeing this thing in my Pokedex. Irritates me. Wheezing, scene 4, caught 4. Not bad. Sarah, you're flattering me. Goodness, I'm gonna blush. Kingler, how about that? Scene 11, caught 10. I've never actually. This is the first time I've ever gone through and looked at these numbers, which is kind of cool. Scene 8, caught 8 for Executor. I'm perfect on that. Lickitung, scene 6, caught 6. Nice. Chansey, scene 5, caught 5. That's hard. Scene 4, caught 4. Tangela. That's a rare little guy right there. Jinx. How many Jinx have I caught? 10. That's not a lot, actually. Electabuzz, I probably have a lot of. 12. Really? Wow. Magmar, 19. I've caught a lot less than I thought I have. Pinsir's 25. Wow. Scene 50, caught 25. I have a horrible ratio. I've got a 0.5 KD for the Pinsir. I've seen 55, caught 46 Tauros. I have definitely seen a lot of these guys. How about Magikarp? I probably. Oh my God. Yeah. I don't even want to know how many Magikarp people like Dave and Reversal have caught, but scene 926, caught 893. That's not bad. And then Gyarados, scene 13, caught 13. Perfect on that. The Lapras, scene 7, caught 6. I do remember the moment where that Lapras ran, and that is on YouTube. Eevees, I've caught 272. That's actually not a lot. Vaporeon's 11, Jolteon's 8, and then Flareon's 7. We already looked at Porygon. That was scene 5, caught 4. And then Snorlax, I think we already looked at all the rest of these, I'm pretty sure. The baby Pokemon, does it tell you scene caught? Yeah, if you hatch it, obviously it's going to show you that. Yeah, that's all through my Pokedex. I guess, I didn't look at Vileplume. Vileplume, scene 1. I've only ever seen one Vileplume in the wild. So if you've caught a wild Vileplume before, consider yourself lucky because I have only seen one in my entire life. And I caught it. I nabbed that mofo, bro. I was not letting him get away from me. How about a Clefable? Clefable, scene 6, caught 6. How about the Nido royalties? We got scene 10, caught 10 for Nido Queen. And then scene 9, caught 9 for Nido King. Okay, not bad. Raichu I haven't caught a lot of. Yeah, I only caught 5 Raichu. Nice. Well, that was cool. I don't know what else to do this live stream. I mean, we can do a little Q&A if you guys have some questions for me. I can answer that. We can do a little thoughts on new update stuff because we only did a little bit of new update discussion at the beginning of the stream. We can do some now if you guys would like. Let me just give a rundown. Just one quick thing on my Gen 2 prediction. I think that they've been prepping us for Gen 2 with the baby Pokemon. They brought that out as the introduction to Generation 2 before they brought out actual Generation 2. And they did the starter spawn event for Christmas so that everybody had their starters and their starter evolutions so that, everybody, what am I trying to say? That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Everybody had their starters and their starter evolutions so that they were ready and prepared for Gen 2. So they've just been kind of hyping up Gen 2 and preparing people for Gen 2. So I would say the next big update, especially the next update where new Pokemon are coming out, will probably be Generation 2. And that will most likely be sometime after winter in the United States. So Gen 2 will come out during the U.S. summer, in my opinion. Dave, honestly, if winter... What is this? Oh, Pokemon Go tweeted. Okay. I was about to say, oh my God. I thought they were doing an update announcement on stream. That would have been the most dope thing ever. Show us the Pokemon with the highest CP you caught in 2016. Actually, that's kind of a cool little thing there. Highest CP Pokemon from 2016. Let me sort by CP. Pokemon. I don't know why I exited out of Pokemon. Sort by CP. This Dragonite right here was our highest CP. Right here, Dragonite at 3,066. What should we name this Dragonite? I want to name it before I tweet it at Niantic. Ban clickbait. Clickbait. Ban clickbaiters. We're going to name it Ban Clickbait. So that when Niantic sees this. Okay, everybody go on Twitter right now and like and retweet this tweet so Niantic sees it because that's going to be a very important tweet for them to see. All right, here we go. We're going to get a screenshot of Ban Clickbait and then I'm going to go this guy was a monster. Peep this guy. Peep this guy. Pokemon Go app. And then, there we go. Everybody go like and retweet that. Please, we need a lot of likes and retweets on this. DFA. Oh, I'll show you guys my, I'll give the stories behind all the names on my important Pokemon. Go on my Twitter. We need the likes and the retweets on our banned clickbait Dragonite. Oh, thank you guys for the hype on the level 32. That's funny. Hey, get on this, everybody. Niantic needs to see this tweet. They need to. Everybody like and retweet the banned clickbait Dragonite. And that's now officially the name of our highest CP Dragonite. It's going to be banned clickbait. So there it is. That's the story. There's always a story behind why you named which Pokemon what. There should be at least a story behind it or an explanation. And the explanation and story behind our banned clickbait is going to be the Pokemon Go tweet. So let's go through the other guys, though. And thank you, Reversal, for that like. DFA, I already explained him. We named him DFA because this was the first big Dragonite I ever got. As you can see, I got him in the month 8-8. That's 2016. That was very, very early in the game. This was my first ever, I don't know for a fact, actually, if this was my first ever Dragonite. I'm pretty sure, though. It was my first ever good Dragonite because I got Dragon Breath and Hyper Beam. So this was definitely a solid Dragonite. Shout out to Nick Lithau. I don't know who you are, but shout out to you, though. And I'll check your Twitter out. It is. Don't worry. But this Dragonite was definitely good. So I named him DFA because DFA stands for Death from Above. So that's the story behind that. Gyarados, I need to name this guy. Rhydon, I need to name this guy. Mystic, this is the Mystic Vaporeon. This guy I got back very, very early in the game. As you can see, the month... Wait, okay, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Sorry, I know I still do that thing. July. I got this guy back in July, so very, very early in the game. He's been a homie. He's been the Team Mystic. This is the Team Mystic poster child right here. This is the boy. This is the Team Mystic Vaporeon. This is my child right here. So I've kept him around since the beginning of the game, and I'm going to keep him with me until the end because he's got Hydro Pump, Water Gun, Hydro Pump. That's the Mystic Vaporeon, bro. He's an ultimate homie. We got Execution. He has Confusion Solar Beam. I got him in the month 9. I'm just going to say that. September. And the reason why I named him Execution, and shout out to Patricia, by the way. Again, I'll check you. Execution, we named him is because look how damn high this Execution looks. Executor. I called him an Executor. Puberty is just a beautiful... God, okay, seriously though, look how high he looks. He looks Wiz Khalifa high, which is why I named him Execution. So that's the reason why all of my, almost every single Executor I've named after, like, weed. Like, one's named Wiz Khalifa, we've got Execution, I'm sure I've got some other great ones. But that's that. Machamp, okay, he's obviously named Machamp because his name is Machamp. What else do we have? I haven't named a ton. I used to name all my Pokemon when I got them, and then now I stopped. 69th Ball, shout out to Hair to the Prince. I used to name all my Pokemon when I got them, and I kind of fell off. But 69th Ball right here, the reason why I named him 69th Ball, does anybody know? So if you know the story behind 69th Ball, put that in chat right now. Just say yes, because this was this was one of my favorite ever clips on this channel. One of my favorite ever Pokemon Go clips. It was in 2 Pokemon Go montages that I had. And it was the night that we caught 2 Dragonites within 5 minutes. And this one we caught on the 69th ball. The first Dragonite took like 100,000 balls to catch, and I actually wasted almost all of my balls trying to get the first Dragonite. And I wasted all my raspberries. It was a hard one to get. So then we were walking away from the first Dragonite, and then we saw a second one, the second one spawn, and people were freaking out. So we're like, oh my god, it's a second Dragonite! So we ran all the way to the other Dragonite, which wasn't too far, but we had to run for it, obviously. And I caught this. I called it too. I was like in the video, I was like, hey, this is the 69th ball. We've got to catch it on the 69th ball, and we did, which was awesome. So I had to name him 69th ball. And he was actually my highest CP Pokemon. Thank you, Dave, for the like on that. He was my highest CP Pokemon for a long time. I just never powered him up because he's got Steel Wing Dragon Pulse, which isn't great. But yeah, that's definitely a piece of history. Fetty, why did I name the Arcanine Fetty-Wap? I don't remember why I named him Fetty. I can't. I think I did that in a video. Maybe the story behind this is in one of my older videos, but I honestly do not remember why I named this Arcanine Fetty-Wap. I don't, it's not because his eyes are messed up. He's got both eyes. That's not it. Maybe because he's like lit. I don't know. I really don't know why he's named Fetty. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's right there. Couldn't tell you. Didn't name my Gengars. Didn't name a bunch of Vaporeons. Dragon Slayer. I named this guy Dragon Slayer just because this is one of my first January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. I got this guy in August. So I've had this guy for a long time. This was one of my first Gyarados that I ever caught, or that I ever had. And I named him Dragon Slayer because he had Dragon Pulse. So I was like, oh, I'm going to use this guy against the Dragonites because he is super effective. So we named him Dragon Slayer. What else do we have here? I need to name my Pokemon. Aqua. This was the first dragon. Oh, wait. This was August 8th. And then this guy was August 13th. Okay, I think this guy was my first ever Gyarados. And I named him Aqua because he is a water type. And I thought I was cute and funny. So I went with Aqua. So that's it. Oh, yeah, you guys are right. Thank you. I see you on chat. Okay, I'm an idiot. I should have looked. Yeah, he used to be 1,738 CP until after the, wow, they gave him a fat-ass buff, and I powered him up, too. He used to be okay, here's the story. When I got this Arcanine, and I evolved to him, he was 1,738 CP. But with the CP changes, it changed. So he was no longer 1,738. So then I powered him up because he had Fire Blast. But yeah, so Fetty, shit, no! Oh, I broke it. Hashtag Mystic broke the stream. Hold on, we're coming back. Operation cannot be complete. No, come back. Please. There we go. Okay. Sorry. I broke the stream for a second there. I actually almost dropped my phone earlier in the stream, and I just officially now dropped it. I dropped it like it was hot. Okay, where's Fetty? Yeah, we named Fetty because he was 1738. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Okay. All right, where were we? Mystic broke the stream. I'm rewatching that now. That was saved. No, it fell straight on the ground. I didn't save it. Okay, did we name anything else here? I don't know. We got Aqua. I don't think. Oh, Unicorn. I named him Unicorn because he has because he's technically a unicorn. He's got a unihorn coming out of his head. So he was Unicorn, and I don't know if we did Water Schlong. Wait. Oh no, this was the first ever Gyarados. I'm silly. I named the second one Aqua because I thought it was funny, but I named the first one Water Schlong because just look at him. Tell me that's not a Schlong, bro. He's a living, breathing, swimming dragon Schlong. So he is Water Schlong. This was my first ever. Yeah, because I remember I had a Hydro Pump on him. That was my first ever Gyarados. Okay, that makes more sense. And then we've got Vape God, which was one of the first ever Vaporeons. And I named him Vape God because obviously, Vaporeon, Vape God. And then Vape God Jr., which was, he followed. And I was like, okay, well, we got to name him Vape God Jr. because he's the baby. So that's that. Dixicle, I think this was one of my first Machamps. Or maybe it wasn't. Yeah, it was one of my first Machamps. And I named him Dixicle because... Oh, it's because when Appraising... I'm an idiot. When Appraising first came out, and you hit Appraise, it would tell you like this. Watch, you hit Appraise, okay, and it says, "Hello, Mystic 7. I am available to analyze your Dixicle if you wish." And I was like, "Oh, it'd be funny." And then obviously, overall, your Dixicle has certainly caught my attention. I was like, "Wow, it'd be funny if you renamed it." That's when everybody went and renamed their Pokemon, just stupid stuff, and tweeted it at me. And it was the funniest thing ever. So I named him Dixicle because I thought that would be a funny name to see my phone tell me about him, and it was, and it worked. So that's the story behind that. Zippo, I named him Zippo because Zippo is a lighter brand, and it's an Arcanine, and he's lit. This is actually one of our first Arcanines too, caught back in August. And then what else do we have here? I don't know if we have any other ones that we named, and if we do, that they're like too low CP. Ball Eater. Oh, I think this was the other Dragonite. So in the night that we caught two Dragonites, I think this was the first one. Hold on, this was on 8/27. Where was 69th ball? 69th ball was caught on... Yeah, 8/27. So we caught 69th ball. We caught this Dragonite right here, and I never powered either of them up. So we caught that Dragonite at like 2,200. And then we caught this Dragonite down here, Ball Eater, at about 1,700. And this was the one that we caught first. So we found this Dragonite first. He took I named him Ball Eater for a reason. He took so many balls. I threw 1,000,000 balls at this guy, and he ate all of them. And then I finally caught him. And then when we got 69th ball, I should have like Cockshot, right? Like, or something along the lines of that, because Top Dog, because Arcanine's like a dog, so it was like a dog, Top Dog. That wasn't that special. What else? We've got we have 3 executors just chilling there. Jesus. Trojan Fire. Because again, just one of those names where I thought it was cute, and Trojan Fire is a condom thing, if you guys don't know. So that was that. And let's see. Simba, because Simba's like a lion, right? And this guy's kind of like a lion. What else do we have? I know I've got some golems that are named some interesting stuff. And some pincers. I had like pinch that ass. I don't know what happened to them though. I think it transferred him out. Yeah, see Wiz Khalifa because he just looks super dummy high. And actually we have Solar Beam on Wiz Khalifa. So that's a good one. I might want to power this guy up at some point. I think I will. But your Zippo doesn't even have fire moves. You're right. Yeah, I wasn't really good at naming things. I wasn't too smart back in the day. Yeah, so Zippo. Mixtape because mixtape's lit. And my mixtape is fire, if you guys haven't heard it already, and we have Fire Blast on that. So that one made sense, actually. This was Captain Fluff. This was one of my first Flareons, and I named him Captain Fluff because he is the fluffiest Pokemon in the game. And what else do we have here? I wish I named more of my Pokemon. This would have been a much more fun time. Let me see. Look at all those Nidokings we have, and Nidoqueens. Kodak, because this guy looks like Kodak Black. That one, a lot of people made that joke. Let's see. Do we have anything else? I don't know if we have any more fun named ones. I think that's pretty much it. There might be like one or two. But I don't know if there's Bart Simpson, because he almost resembles Bart Simpson as well as Kodak Black. My phone buzzed. There's a Pokemon here. I'm going to wait to look through a couple more. Obviously, Harambe, bro. That's just a legend, man. R.I.P. Harambe, always. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's... here, we'll go to the Golems, because I know the Golems A through Z. I know the Golems have some good names. Oh, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Right here. Maybe not. Never mind. They don't have any good names. I guess I transferred out the bad ones. Why do I have this? Maybe the Legacy? I don't know. But that was... We have a Weedle. Nice. Or a Caterpie. Not a Weedle. I'm an idiot. We're actually going to save this until... the next evolution montage. The Nadia Show said racist. You're racist. Not racist. Oh, Miss 10K Gyarados. You're right. That's an important one. 10K Gyarados is an important one. Yeah, you're right. I got it. You guys are... I got y'all. Oh, I skipped Sir Squirts. I forget the names. I need to remember these. I need to refresh my memory on all these guys. Okay. Hold on. Let's go back in here. Let's go A through Z. We need S. Where's S? S. Letter S. All right. Okay. Game's lagging. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Why are we lagging so much? Where is he? Sir Squirts! Hey, this is one of the OGs. This was evolved to first month that I had Pokemon back in July. And, right? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yes, in July. So we got Sir Squirts. I'm sorry for everybody who's a big Sir Squirts fan. We got Sir Squirts. That's one of the OGs. And then, yes, the 10K Gyarados, where the hell would that be in the A through Z list? Would that be the bottom? Water Schlong. Or is he at the top because he's a number? Oh, he's right at the top. He's right there. Literally right there. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then 10K Gyarados. So the story behind this, there's a big video behind this video. I have a video that was like dedicated to this Pokemon right here. So I was planning on going to San Francisco for the first time ever for Pokemon. I knew how good it was. My buddy Gavin actually had gone to San Francisco prior to my visit, and he got a Gyarados. He got enough candy to get a Gyarados. So he was like, if you go there, you will 100% get one just from the Magikarp that you catch. You will get enough Magikarp candy to get a Gyarados that same day. So I was like, okay, might as well make this something, a fun little thing. So I went on Twitter, and I tweeted out, I was like, if I don't catch a Gyarados today, or if I don't get a Gyarados today, I will give everyone who retweets this a $5 iTunes gift card. And it got like, I forgot how many retweets it got. It got a lot of retweets. And the ending pool was actually the ending pool, if I were to leave San Francisco without a Gyarados, would have been $15,000. But I like at the time that I caught it, it was at $10,000. So $10,000 in gift cards was on the line. And we were driving into San Francisco. I was with my friends and my girlfriend at the time. And she saw the Gyarados and she's like, what is this big water dragon thingy? And I'm like, oh, that's what we came here for. I was like, oh my God, like this is the Gyarados. Like, thank you for finding this. You saved me $10,000. So literally as we were driving there, I didn't even park. And we found a wild Gyarados. And that's this guy right here. This is the 10K Gyarados. It's honestly, it's kind of cool because like for a lot of these big catches, and I'm sure you guys too, when you guys look back on all of your really really cool big rare Pokemon that you caught, you can always look back at them. You can use them in gyms. You can see them. You can it's kind of a cool thing to collect those memories, and you can always look back. You can look back to the date and the location, which is just kind of cool. So yeah, that was a San Francisco catch, which was awesome. So we have a Growlithe here that we'll grab. Can you go to Everett? I don't know where that is. I don't, but how long have you been streaming for? Exactly 3 hours and 3 minutes. It has been a long stream. It's 5:49. I was going to go get my car washed because my car is it's needed a wash for a couple weeks now, and I need to wash it bad, but that'll probably happen tomorrow. And I've got a call for a haircut. Somebody said go to my Pokedex. I'll go to my Pokedex right now. And then I got to make dinner. I still have to film the rest of today's video. My goodness. I might do a late night Pokemon adventure tonight. I think I'm going to turn today's video into that. Here's my Pokedex, by the way. If anybody is really, really curious. I have caught 150, seen 151 because of the freaking Kangaskhan, which I will get eventually. And then, yeah, so I have a completed Pokedex, North American, except for this ass who's in there just kind of chilling. And then the baby Pokemon, I've got these guys right here. I got my Pichu, my Cleffa, my Igglybuff, and my Togepi. I love this little guy. I don't have the Togetic. That's something I probably will not have for a very, very long time because I have to walk. It's 5 kilometers per candy, and I only have 16 candies for my Togepi. So you can do the math. That is a lot of walking. That is a lot of walking. And then, as you can see from here, we also have our Smoochum, our Elekid, and our Magby. So we have a completed Pokedex minus the Togetic for North American, which is awesome. So that is sick. That is sick. How many? Oh yeah, Ross. Also, I've got a good luck. Speaking of, while we're still kind of on the topic of Pokemon names, let me see if I can find Rastafarian. My God, I've got so many executors. R. Need to find R. Arg. It's down here. Where is R? Where are you? Okay. Oh, jeez. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, God, I keep clicking stuff. Snorlax. I have quite a bit of Snorlax. I've never got a good Snorlax, good enough for me to want to power it up, except for this one right here, which I'm not going to power up from 147. That's the one Pokemon that I don't have to use for gyms, is a Snorlax. Yeah, and then Rastafarian. This is another executor that I named after weed because, Rastafari, man. They just smoke that good. But that's him because he's just lit, completely lit. But yeah, the Rock. Oh, and the Rock too. Yes, I can't forget the Rock. 100%. Here, let me go back to my favorites because these are the tops that we evolved. These are the highest from today's evolution montage, which was awesome. Oh my goodness, how many Dittos do you have? I have A through Z. I have quite a bit actually. I have 11 Dittos, which is pretty good. And I've got 2 with good IVs. I've got this one at 550 with wonderful IVs, and again, perfect attack stats, which is great. And then I have, I think it's one of the lower ones. Not likely to make much headway. Above average. Where is it? I think it was in the 200s. Not likely to make much headway. I think it was this one right here. Nope. I lied. Where is it? 320. Is it in the 320s? Yeah, right there. With perfect defense stats at 329. So I'll probably eventually power both of them. I'm definitely going to power this guy up. That guy I have to keep maxed out. That's going to be the one I power up all the time. What is your oldest Pokemon? I don't know. I don't know how to check that without looking through. How many Pokemon do I have? 500. I have exactly 555. I don't know how to check that without looking through 555 Pokemon. I have a Togetic. Just stuff. You are lucky. Blue Balls. Oh, true. Blue Balls of Vaporeon. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys know my Pokemon more than I do. Do I still have him? Yeah, right here. I got Blue Balls. I named him Blue Balls because he's blue. Yeah, Blue Balls of Vaporeon. I forgot. Oh, recent. Go to the very bottom. Does that work, though? Can you see all the way back? I thought that, it didn't. I don't know. I'm an idiot, by the way. My oldest Pokemon. It's Blue Balls. No way. Blue Balls. 7/16. Man. July 16th. 2016. We caught Blue Balls. Or we got Blue Balls. Actually, this might have been a wild. I think this was a wild catch. Because he's very, very low CP. Yeah, Blue Balls is my oldest Pokemon. followed by this Scyther. I've had this Scyther forever. This was actually caught in Disneyland. That was my first Scyther in Disneyland. And then Sir Squirts. This was our first Arcanine mixtape. Oh, you can really look at your first evolutions like this. That's so, I never even thought of that. Wow. And then, yeah, there's our Horny Fish. That's our first, that's so cool. Yep. Rastafarian was the first. The 10K Gyarados was the Pokedex Gyarados. Captain Fluff was our first not Eevee evolution, our first Flareon. Yeah, that's sick. Wait. I didn't get a Vileplume that early in the game, did I? Wow, what? I got my Vileplume and Victory Bell very, very quickly. And actually, they both had Razor Leaf Solar Beam, which was very, very lucky. Yeah, that's cool. That's real cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, so there's my oldest right there. Nice. Good looks. Good looks, guys. Can you say hello? Please let me... Yo, Brian Allen, what's up to you, my brother? Look at your Nidoqueen. Oh, yeah, Nidotit. Nidotit. True. True. Where is he? Queen Nidotit. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, Queen Nidotit, because the Nidoqueens have tits. So I named it Nidotit. There's that, yeah. What else do we have here? I think that's got to be it. There's no way. There's the rock right there. Yeah, that's it for those. Okay. Then we'll go to favorites. Bro, we're level 32. I'm hella juiced about that. Man. Yeah, we got to do more evolution live streams. This was fun. Hey, Reversal is heading out for the night, so everybody say goodbye, Reversal. Yo, thank you for popping by the stream, bro. I hope you have a good night. Everybody show some love for Reversal's grandest escape from the stream. Your voice sounds so deep. Are you sick? I'm not sick, but I do have like a dry throat, I think. I don't know. I really do. I hope I'm not sick. I can't be sick because I have to make videos every day and I have to leave my apartment and go do Pokemon videos. So if I'm sick, then I'm gonna have to suck it up. Pretty much. Oh yeah, Rapidash. My bad. I'm not gonna go show him, but yeah, we have Rapidash as well. Good luck. Rapidash. Come to Sydney, not Australia. Isn't Sydney in Australia? Wouldn't I have to go to Australia to go to Sydney? Peace reveal. Okay, so I'm thinking about it now. I think tonight, because I still have to film tomorrow's Pokemon Go video, because what if I might do a gym battle video with all these Pokemon, because would you guys want to see that? Because I have not done a gym battle video in a very, very long time. And I know that, gym battle videos aren't as exciting as adventure videos, but like today's video was kind of like a little bit of, we'll do a little adventuring. It's just more kind of like vloggy. And then we can use these, because obviously I can't go to the gym right now unless I hack, and I'm not about that life, if you guys know me. We can do a gym battle video for tomorrow's video. Because I haven't done one in forever. And then tomorrow I'll do kind of just like a normal, I'll maybe go to Long Beach tomorrow or Santa Monica. I'll go to one of the two. And then we'll do like a late night adventure for one of the ones. So I think tonight I'm going to go battle against some gyms. Yeah, I have not taken gyms around my place in forever. So we definitely will do that tonight. Okay. I'm actually pretty excited because I haven't done gym battling in a long time and it's fun to do. So we will do gyms tonight. I got you all on that. Or that's for tomorrow's video, obviously. But guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this stream right here. We can do a little bit of a Q&A if you guys would like to. We can absolutely do a Q&A. We can talk a little bit more. We can hang out for a bit, but I've been streaming for 3 hours and 11 minutes. And it's 6 o'clock. I'm pretty hungry, and I'm not gonna go adventuring today, so I don't have to worry about like going to the pier or anything. I don't feel like doing that. I'm dead today. But yeah, I'll do a gym battle video tonight. Get that ready, edit it up for you guys for tomorrow. You are blurry. I don't know how to remedy that. I really don't. Is it really blurry? Look, see, I hate my face cam. Look. The lighting looks good on my hand right here, and it's perfectly focused, and it like looks HD, and then I have it focused on my face, and it gets too bright, and it's blurry. I hate that face cam. I hate it, and I wish there was another way. If you guys know of how to fix that, please let me know. Like, please let me know. Do you have your starter? I don't know I have all my starters, yeah. Car color? My car is satin black. What is your Snapchat? My Snapchat is BTubeHWD. That is BTUBEHWD. Why do you sound so different? Do I really sound different? Is it like that? No, I'm talking completely. And honestly, I could be losing my voice because I've been on stream for 3 hours and 12 minutes. So I've been talking nonstop for over 3 hours, and that does wonders to your voice. So, hey, Emily Flowers, shout out to you. The Gabby Show. Why does the Gabby Show sound familiar? Hold on. I have seen the Gabby Show somewhere. Oh shit. Isn't that the Gabby Show YouTube? Gabby Hannah. How many subscribers is it? Oh my God, 3.5 million. Okay, goodness gracious. Is she in LA? Wow, her views are insane. She is friends with Ricky Dillon, and if you guys don't know who Ricky Dillon is, he is a big, kind of more vlog type YouTuber. He's a humongous YouTuber. And he actually, I guess, a fan of mine. It's really weird. Pokemon Go has put me in a position on YouTube where like I can connect with other YouTubers other than just Clash of Clans people, which is cool. I was like, Ricky Dillon tweeted at me, and I was like, oh my God, like, yeah, Ricky Dillon and I are cool. I need to hang out with him. Like, we need to hit Disneyland up or something. And then this a really, really, really big makeup YouTuber followed me on Twitter the other day, and it's just like it's cool. Like I'm starting to expand my knowledge, not like expand the people I know on YouTube for the first time in 3 years, which is kind of a cool feeling. Turn white balance down. I can't do that. I want to really bad, but if I go to Logic settings, advanced settings, and I mess with the white balance, it like doesn't come out good. Oh yeah, see, like that's the white balance is down right now. That's all the way up. I'm all the way up, and then this is all the way down. And it autos at about right here, 44. No, it doesn't. There's no way. It's just still like super bright. I don't know. This thing hates me. Are you going to go to VidCon? Yes, I will absolutely 100% be at VidCon. Hopefully I'll be able to go there with like a squad of people. But yeah, I definitely do want to go to VidCon. I do not have a girlfriend right now, for everybody asking. I've seen that question 1,003 times. I don't. What's your Insta? My Instagram is BTUBHWD. Why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube because I was I actually had a channel before Mystic 7, and I deleted it because it was a very embarrassing channel, and I did not want that getting out to the public. I did YouTube in the beginning because I liked the concept of YouTube. I did a lot, and I loved video making. I loved editing. I was really, really big into that. I was going to go to college for film production. I wanted to be a freelance editor. I was really into all that stuff. So I was like, I just started making YouTube videos for fun, and then I started getting into gaming. I was a big nerd. I loved gaming and video games, and then I loved video making and video editing. So it kind of just collided on YouTube. And then I started with Call of Duty, and then I transferred over to Clash of Clans, and then now we're here at Pokemon 3 years later. Gabby lives in LA and likes Pokemon. Well, I am going to have to follow Gabby on Twitter and maybe get a follow back and go to the pier sometime with Gabby and Ricky. I wish Pokemon was as popular as it was before. I'd have so many fun adventures with some crazy people. Do you speak another language? I know how to say, yo... Jonathan, you're still streaming? Jeez. Yeah, we're running on like 3 hours, 16 minutes now. I'm going to end it pretty soon, though. Yo quiero una cerveza, por favor. That's the only thing I know how to say in another language. And if anyone in chat knows what that means, then you get me. That was when I went to Mexico. Would you ever start a workout or journey challenge? Do you mean like a fitness goal and like a travel goal? Because I already have that set personally. Like I have a fitness goal for January. I've never been like in shape in my entire life, like ripped fucking, like I've never looked like Phase Apex, I want to say, the really buff guy with the beautiful wife. I've never like been like super duper in shape my entire life. So January this month, I'm like really, really dieting. I'm eating really good. I'm going to the gym every day. Like I'm finally starting to reach those personal goals. And 2017 is going to be a big travel year. I have a lot of travel aspirations and travel goals. I'm a big travel person and I love traveling and I want to see more of the world in 2017. I'm doing a ton of it. So that's going to happen for sure. Can you speak French? No, but I like French girls. You asked for a beer. Your favorite NFL team? I'm a Raiders fan. Do you like dank memes? Dude, who doesn't like dank memes? I've seen 100 Dragonites. You are a hacker. Do your best Ali A impression. I don't watch enough. How's it going, guys? He's just like, he's really, really enthusiastic. I can't reach that level of enthusiasm. I'm very jealous of him. Thank you, Katie. Can anyone in chat do this face? Am I cute now? Am I still cute with this face? Yep. Is this a turn on to girls? Say something in Greek. Salad dressing. Do you like D nuts? You sound gay. Thank you. Do you want? Thank you so much. No, we're not doing that. We're not bringing that out. British accent was bad. I used to do accents. Honestly, I used to do accents pretty good, and I stopped. Pick your nose. No, thanks. I actually went to a summer camp once with one of my buddies who I grew up with, still a friend of mine, Hayden. His name's Hayden. And I pretended I was born in Australia and I moved to America, and I talked with an Australian accent the entire week. It was a week-long camp, and it was like a sleepover camping in the fucking woods camp. Face sensor, thank you. That's who I was trying to talk about. And I fooled everybody. Everybody believed me. Everybody believed I was Australian. And then on the bus ride back home, I started talking in my normal voice. And I was like, do you guys notice anything different? And they were like, no. I'm like, listen to my accent. I'm not actually Australian. And everyone's like, are you serious? I went the whole time without. It was pretty funny, actually. It was. I would be with my friend Hayden, like just me and him, like just kind of like walking around chilling, and I'd be talking in the Australian accent, and he's like, you know, you don't have to talk like that around me. And I'm like, I can't stop. Come to Orlando. I definitely do want to visit Florida. What's your favorite sport? I love basketball. I suck at it because of my skin complexion, but I love playing it with my friends. It's a fun sport to play, and it's a very, very hype, fun sport to watch. And I've got a lot of going to the school that I went to. Jonathan can attest to this if he's still in the stream. We have a lot of very, very talented basketball friends that we like hung out with. And one of them goes to school in Arizona, and this dude was freaking like ranked. Like, he was insane. His name's Oscar. Cool as hell dude too. So hopefully I'll be visiting him with when I go to. I'm planning on like a trip to Arizona. So if anybody here lives in Arizona, I'll be in Arizona hopefully sometime next month or the month after, because I went to Arizona for 3 days last month and I loved it there, and I want to go back really badly. So I have a lot of friends in Arizona, so I'll definitely be out there for sure. Snapchat is BTUBEH2B. I play soccer. Soccer's an awesome sport. No, don't get me wrong. I probably offended a lot of people saying basketball. Soccer is an awesome sport. I love soccer. I've been to a couple soccer games before. Absolute awesome sport. How about the American football? I like football. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I definitely do enjoy football a lot. That's one of the only sports that I watch, actually. I'm not big into sports at all, and I really, really need to get into it just for like social purposes, so like I can have a conversation with people other than like, hey, I like Pokemon. Purple Park boys, yes. So we used to always, my friend group and I would always go, there's this park that was literally right down the street from my house back up in Hayward. And we called it Purple Park. It wasn't called Purple Park. I forgot why we called it Purple Park. But it had a basketball court, and we always went there. Always. We went there for every day, like not every day over the summer, but like all the time over the summer, spring break, like all the time we were at Purple Park. It was a fun place. Like almost my entire class, like all of the guys in my class that we hung out with here and there, everyone knows what Purple Park is. Like, it's like the OG. Matthew, Christ, you're still going? Everyone's so surprised I'm still live. Yeah, I'm still talking. I mean, it's 6 o'clock. I'm doing a very easy video for tomorrow, so I really have nothing else to do. So, yeah. We're streaming, and then I'm gonna once I end the stream, I've got some dinner in the fridge. Some chicken and broccoli, I think, or maybe chicken and salad, and then I'm going to eat that. I'm going to watch some Narcos. I'm going to kick back for a little bit, and then I'm going to go take some gyms, run some errands, have a chill night. It's going to be it was a relaxed Monday. This was a damn good Monday. I had massage therapy today. I need to go back a lot more because I have messed up lower back and my entire back. And see this posture that I'm sitting in right now? It's not helping. It's actually making it worse. So that's actually, it's partly this chair. This chair... so my mom got this chair, and she got it out of good faith, right? It looked like a good chair. It was a good chair online, but like once I sat in it, I don't know if it's broken. It's just the posture isn't great on it, and I can't stop it from leaning back. And I think it is broken. So I can't commentate or make videos or edit like this because I'm asleep in this position. So I need to get a chair. DX Racer, I talked to them about giving me a chair, and they wanted me to make a dedicated video for them, and I said no to that, and then they didn't respond to my email. So I was like, all right, I guess no free DX Racer. I'm okay with that, though. I'll probably I might end up getting one. Eclipse recommended me getting a DX Racer, so probably will end up doing that. What Pokemon have you caught the most? I think it was probably the Pidgeys. It's either Pidgey or Magikarp. We in the pier this week, bro? Matthew, we haven't gone Pokemon hunting in a freaking year and a half, dude. Yes, I definitely will be going to the pier at some point this week. I'm not sure when, but it will most definitely happen. I probably will end up going tomorrow, knowing me. What are you hearing? You see, the funny thing is, let me explain something before we get on this little Q&A we're doing. I have had these earbuds in this entire stream. The entire stream. And when they've fallen out, I've put them back in. And when I went up, when I got out of my chair and walked away, I came back and put them back in. Not one noise, not one sound has played through these earbuds this entire 3.5 hours. And yet I still have them in my... What the hell am I doing? Because usually when I live stream, every time I live stream on Camcord, and I live stream with Camcord for like over a year, I think, I could play music on the streams, like copyright music. On YouTube, I can't. So I would have, FSU Rosas, I would have earbuds in and I'd be listening to music while I stream, right? It was like a cool environment. I enjoyed it. YouTube, I can't really do that unless it's copyright free. So I don't know. That was, wow. I can hear so much more now that those things are out of my ears. Oh, man. PS4, Xbox One. Funny you say that. I have both sitting. I have both right there. PS4, Xbox One, because I got the PS4 so I can do like Call of Duty stuff, because I thought I was going to get into Call of Duty and it never really happened. But I have both, and I play both. I play a lot more Xbox One, though. I did a live stream yesterday on my second channel on Xbox One, Modern Warfare Remastered. It was pretty fun. When are we doing the Pokemon podcast? Jonathan, we do need to do that definitely sometime soon. I got to talk to the boys. The next time some hype is coming around a big update, we'll do it. That'll be the next update live stream. Also, Jonathan, I'm very down for Call of Duty tonight. Hey, everybody in stream right now, if you guys are interested at all in Call of Duty, Jonathan, if you want to do another Call of Duty live stream later on tonight, I'm down, because again, I'm doing like a gym battle video. It's super easy. Typically for me, a video to record takes anywhere between 4 and 6 hours, and then to edit takes anywhere between 4 and 6 hours. So like, it's like an 8 to 18 hour workday, because some videos run late. So I typically don't have time for games like Call of Duty, but I'm down tonight. Jonathan, if you want to play some COD, and if you guys want to see me live stream even more, my second channel, just look it up. It's Mystic7 Plays. I'll be live streaming on there most likely tonight on some Call of Duty. We'll play I keep saying most likely. We'll probably play Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare Remastered, and then we might hop over to Black Ops 3, because that's one of my favorite Call of Duties. But if you guys want to keep watching me stream tonight, I'll be live on my second channel most likely in a couple hours. Microphone that I have is the ATT200. Actually, I really don't know what the hell this thing's called. People have asked me. I don't know, to be honest with you. It's good, though. A lot of people have it. Check your phone. I'm streaming on my phone. I can't check my phone. Go to Australia and hang out with Lachlan. Yeah, if I ever do go to Australia, I definitely will hit Lachlan up, and hopefully we will be doing a video together. God, I gotta slow down when I talk. Hopefully we'll do a video together. I met Lachlan again. Super cool guy. We follow each other on Twitter, so I'm assuming we're cool. And hopefully we'll go out to... I'll go out to Australia, and we'll do some hunting. Will you ever meet with trainer tips? Absolutely. That will definitely happen at some point this year. 100%. Because we have our own lives. We have our own day to day. So we don't like hit. I'm not going to hit him up and be like, yo, I want to come meet you. Because one, that's weird. And two, that's like, we have our day to day, and he's got his girlfriend, right? So if an event happens, when an event happens or a big update happens where we all meet up and go somewhere, we absolutely will hang out. Or if he decides he wants to come to VidCon, I'm assuming he'll go to VidCon, because he's a lot of like, he's cinematography is his thing, right? Like, he's very, very Casey Neistat. So I would assume he'd go to VidCon. So if he does go to VidCon, we'll hang out there. This weekend will be lit. What is this? Oh, hey, Jonathan. I think Jonathan actually is going to be coming down to LA this weekend. So you will see him in a lot of Pokemon Go videos and live streams, and it's going to be a fun time. Honestly, do you know what Pleasanton is? Funny you say that. I go to Pleasanton all the time, actually. I got my haircut there. I got my haircut in Danville, actually. But Pleasanton, all the time. Love Pleasanton. One of my favorite cities in the Tri-Valley, actually. It's got a beautiful downtown area. I was supposed to go Pokemon hunting there for a video, and it never happened. But yes, I know Pleasanton. When is VidCon? VidCon is typically over the summer. Are you hungry? Dude, I'm freaking starving. And I'm thinking about the food I got in the fridge, and I'm thinking about sitting down and just eating and chilling and watching some Narcos. It sounds phenomenal. But at the same time, I mean, we're running on 3.5 hours right now, and I'm cool. I'm cool to stay here and talk. Like, I have no problem with this. This is fun. I really enjoy. See, that's one thing I guess about like the whole like living alone and not knowing a ton of people down in LA. Like I don't hang out with anybody really when I'm down here. So when I meet fans, I guess I have a better reaction to fans and to viewers than a lot of other YouTubers do, because like when I see someone that comes up to me and like is like, you know, oh, what's up? I watch your videos. I'm like, oh, dope, nice meeting you, bro. Let's Pokemon hunt. Let's walk around the pier together. Like if you guys saw the Long Beach video, if you guys haven't seen my Long Beach video, I put like 12 hours into that video editing. I was very off task while I was editing, but great video. But I had a full squad going. We had like, you know, 5 or 6 people walking around catching Pokemon. If you guys watch my Halloween update videos, I had like 10 to 20 people at one time, like as a group, walking around catching Gengars all day long. You know, it's just like I really enjoy hanging out with my fans, and you know, like hunting Pokemon like that. Like that's fun. Your haircut sucks, dude. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, honestly, I don't disagree with you there. I have never liked my hair in my life. I've got weird like wavy curly hair, right? And then I've got like a cowlick right here so that I can't style my hair properly. And my hair's really thick. My hair is literally made to not be styled. So usually I have it really short. It's super duper long right now, which is why it looks like hell. But I got to call and get a haircut appointment going for sure for this week. And actually, Jonathan will be back in the Bay next week if you're still in the stream. I'm going to fly back for an orthodontist appointment on probably Tuesday. Shave the hair off, bro. It's fantastic. Yes, I bet, Matthew, bro. You've got no worries, man. You waste no money on shampoo. I'm jealous. Although I'm still, you still shampoo, right? I'm assuming. No, it's funny though. Favorite artist? I don't know who my favorite artist would be right now. Couldn't tell you. I like a lot of music. James. Oh man. I'm gonna hang out for a little while longer. How about I'm looking at the time right now. It's at 3 hours and 29 minutes. We're gonna end the stream in about like 30 seconds. Because I want to go eat. I still have to record tomorrow's video, and I will be live. You know what? I'm gonna get the link to my second channel for you guys because it'll be easier. Let me go Mystic. Actually, also Mystic 7 Plays. We have 95,000 subscribers on that channel, which means we are almost at 100K on our second channel, which means I can almost get a second one of these, which would be lit. I would love a second one of these. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get a second silver play button from the second channel, which we have 95,000 subs on. If you guys aren't subscribed to the second channel, I'll link it in the stream right now. Here it is. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to the second channel. Check that out. Thank you for saying nice ass. I appreciate that. There it is. And then actually, I'm just gonna do you guys want to see? I'm not gonna ask. I'm just gonna show it. I don't want to kill my camera battery. I need to get it hung up. Oh shit! Oh god! I almost fell. Oh! This is the 1 mil. Wait, hold on. I need to make sure I can see myself. If anybody wants to like actually see the plaque. Oh god. This is it. I don't mean to like show all this stuff off. I just like how many times a day do you get to see a 1 million subscribe? Like I don't know. I even look at this sometimes and I'm like, this is dope. Did I open this the wrong way? Or did I put it away the wrong way? What the hell is going on here? What? Why is my plaque backwards? Oh, because I was showing Cam because I was asking how to hang it up. Oh my god. This thing is heavy. This is the 1 mil. If anyone's curious as to what it looks like or size, like a size comparison, that's the one thing that the first ever 1 mil plaque I saw in person was at Cam's house or Cam's apartment, and I flipped out. I was like, that thing is freaking massive. So this is just like a size comparison. It's huge. The 1 mil is just enormous. So that's that. We'll end the stream on that. Show off the 1 mil plaque and then end the stream. I like that style. So that's this. Oh my god. I think the box is on the wrong way. I need to well, I'm gonna deal with that. I'm gonna deal with that after stream. That's just too much. But that was that was today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a great time. I've never done like an actual, like, you know, just me sit down and play Pokemon Go live stream, and today was the first, and it was, honestly, I had a great time. I had fun. And if you guys want me to do live streams like this in the future, let me know. Leave comments on my videos, and we will, we'll do that, because I had a great time with this. We'll do more podcasts. I'll bring out Gilly. I'll bring out, you know, Ian. Trainer Tips hopefully might swing by one. Ben Tim. We'll get the squad going. We'll get the elite Pokemon Go squad in a live stream, and we'll do discussions once, you know, updates start being announced and we actually have shit to talk about. Because right now we just talk about what we think, which is fun too, but it's better to have stuff to actually, you know, speculate. But yeah, so that was the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, if you guys aren't subscribed to my second channel, the link I spammed in the chat maybe 30 seconds ago. Go subscribe there. We can get 100K. That'd be awesome. And I will be streaming some Call of Duty later on tonight on that channel. So make sure to swing by if you guys want to see some more live streamings from Mystic7 and friends. And it'll be a good time. But that was today's live stream. I hope you all enjoyed that. I love you all. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video or tonight's live stream. Peace out. So here's the funny thing. If you're still watching, if I'm still talking on your screen, I don't know exactly how to end a live stream on YouTube Gaming. I don't know if I hit stop streaming right now, I don't know if that's going to stop in the middle of what I'm saying live, or if it's going to stop like if you will ever hear what I'm saying right now. I'm going to wait. I'm watching the YouTube. Okay, I just said peace out right there.